Oh,
starting.
All right,
Nice.
so
New person every day.
all right,
Yeah,
so as we're heading back down the mountain, the ruins of the obsidian temple that you guys were just in just kind of crumble down below you and flow off into the obsidian wastelands.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And as
We
you're
did a
heading
number on that
back,
building.
all right, so
There's
were
music.
you guys going to go back and check on Nostradamus?
Nostradamus is the girl. Is the
Oh,
demon
witch
dude girl. Witch
Witch
doctor.
doctor.
Dungeon
Yes.
Master.
Plague Doctor.
Yeah, the plague doctor.
Oh,
Can
okay.
we give a slight recap to the guy?
Yeah, I don't.
I already told Randall everything.
Oh, okay, okay,
Oh.
never mind.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go down.
Well,
Yeah,
Who's this potion person we're going to?
yeah.
don't know
Right,
them.
I forgot. Okay, so basically they had a plague doctor gnome accompany them that's used to have Rize in chains because she was his experiment.
Sup?
Oh, right. So I kind of
Yep.
heard about that,
Hello.
kind of.
Yeah.
I say fucking we don't need the gnomes.
No, I say that
So
too.
you're all
Hey,
just
hey,
gonna kill
hey,
off the gnomes?
I will kill you. I'll kill
All
you
in favor
later.
of not having gnomes, say
Aye.
I.
Aye.
Nay.
Hey. Hey,
That's fine. He's with the witch doctor.
Hey, I
And
will
he's
kill
fine. He'll
the...
be happy then.
Hey, there's a no I want to kill later. Okay. Well, not just kill. You'll see.
Rize, I thought we talked about this.
Oh.
Wasn't me.
Uh,
I have nothing to do with this.
Okay, so also
yeah.
from the top of the mountain, you can also
Right.
see another town. You can see the town that you were at to the south, and another one's.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. Do I
Let's
sound
go
like a
to
female
the
here or
town
no?
to the north. Looks like-
Lupin, do you know anything about that town to the south? You've been on this island for a while.
Yeah, you have.
The north?
I don't know, DM, do I?
No, you do not. Basically, what happened was you came down through that almost like a river that's it goes from the north down through the south, and then you came in with your ship.
Okay.
You
So-
basically just went by it, and all you could tell is that there was some kind of military.
Basically,
Oh.
I only came to the northern town just to do a show because I was invited to.
Okay.
Wait, so yeah, I mean, let's just go back to the Nostradamus. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we can go back.
Doing for a second.
Okay.
I'm admiring my new ring and kind of ignoring what you guys are all doing.
Of course.
Fuck, my hips hurt.
That's where she sat.
Got it.
That's what he said after the gnome.
They have
Pepper spray.
they have an interesting past, and I'm not afraid to snap. So shut it.
Oh, right.
Are
I'm
you okay?
Never okay.
She had a little run-in with the gnome. If
Like
you know what I
gnomes, they
mean.
scare me.
You okay, man?
Oh, I'm never okay.
You okay, Scoobs? You zoinks.
Are we doing anything, or are we just gonna chill here?
I
Actually
think
gonna
let's go
move.
to the Nostradamus.
Should we go back to there?
You mean here?
Yeah, you guys were at Felsic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here.
Do I sound like a female at all, or no? Is it
Yes,
is it bad? Is it
Good.
bad?
Good
Is
job.
it bad? Is it bad?
I'm
That's
sorry if you hear my gross chewing noises.
Same. I have a bunch of candy too.
okay. Same. I have a bunch of kisses.
Same. Who doesn't?
She's just
Come on.
eating some jerky from her bag.
Oh, yes. At school a few days ago, I went up to my friend saying, "Hey, want a kiss? Want a
Oh,
kiss?" And he says no.
Hey,
and
I
I poured
know
it
that
out,
trick.
and he's like, "Okay, fine." I put it back in my pocket.
I did the exact same thing, but
Oh,
on Valentine's Day.
I just bit the shit out of my cheek.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Oof.
All right. So, which town were you guys going to go to?
Nostradamus first.
Yeah, no.
Okay, you're
Oh.
gonna go down to Nostradamus.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right, you make it back there, and Nostradamus. You open up the door to the and there's no one there.
Huh. That's weird.
What?
There's no one
That's
there, and this shack looks like it's been sitting there for a very, very long time, almost like it was abandoned 50 or so years ago.
That's how it goes.
That's interesting.
Are we? Are you?
Did this?
Oh,
They
no,
sure this is the
not
place to
no.
do it.
again.
Oh my
Not again.
god.
Don't do it.
Can you turn the
Why?
What do you
music
mean
down a bit? 'Cause
again?
I
Why again?
not
Oh,
here.
sorry, Shira, I can't hear you.
Okay, yeah, can you
Alright.
turn down the music a bit? Because I can't hear.
Oh,
Other
right
people.
click her and turn her down because
A lot.
I can't.
Right click her and turn down a
Oh.
lot.
Yep.
Like a lot.
Yeah, I just muted the music. I don't really
Oh.
need it.
It's in the background. Well, I have to turn it off because of copyright music.
Oh. That's smart.
Alright,
I wouldn't
So
say
much
that.
easier.
I like we burn the
So
shack.
much easier.
Huh? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I like we burn the shack. So this is the same shack that we encountered the first time.
I say we
Yes,
loot the shack.
Yes, it is the exact same shack in the exact same place. You can even see it, your own footprints in some of the mud that is still there.
I think
I
me
say we
Burn
and
it.
go and take a look and see if anything was left in the shack, because there might be some clues as to what happened to the person living in
I
it,
think
or we can just take some cool stuff. So
I think me and Bam basically are just basically like,
All right. Anyone
just-
that wants to search, roll a investigation check.
One second, I'm reloading the thing.
Hey, I'm running investigation.
I
That's
didn't
fine.
see
want
anything.
Shit. I want shit.
Okay,
Alright.
I know exactly which feat I want to take next.
got a 9.
Hell?
All right, Rize. You notice that there's some of these very small things around. You notice over on this table that there's a small golden ring.
Ooh, what's this?
Another one. Wait, is this like the Lord of the Rings thing? Are you gonna give us 9 rings?
I never thought of that.
I grabbed the ring.
Really? Because I mean, we already had 2 already.
I grabbed the ring. Does anything happen?
All right, you grab the ring and
Okay.
add it to your inventory.
Okay, it's just a golden ring.
Oh, neat. Good.
Can I put the
All right,
ring
give me
on?
just a second.
Blue Pine Road 16.
Can
Don't be a fool like me. Don't put the ring on.
Can I put the ring on?
T-
I say this right when he says that I put the ring on.
Of course.
Okay, nothing happens.
Hi.
Yay!
Oh, okay.
Yay! Nothing happened.
All right, and also, Lupin, you also notice that you can see a piece of metal sticking out. It's a thin, flat piece of metal sticking into one of the beams.
What beams?
Does it
The beams
does
that
it
are
look
holding up the shack.
Ceiling.
does it look loose at all? Like something I could pull out?
It almost looks like it was jammed in, but it looks like you could pull it out relatively easy.
Things weird.
Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna look through my bag and see if there's anything in there. So I saw what happened when I put the stuff in the soap with the blood. So I'm gonna take out a sheet of I'm gonna take out a scroll. I'm gonna tear a piece of it off.
Okay.
Oh, and Randall?
Place it,
Or
just very cautiously place it against that piece of metal.
Nothing happens.
last time she
Okay.
put soap on blood to wash it away, and it turned into the blood and started bubbling and hissing. So, yeah, that's why she's cautious about touching
And then they proceed to
random
blow up the
mysterious
room with napalm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
We did.
Jesus
Anyways.
Christ,
It
what
was-
is with
it
these
was-
blowing up
What
things?
are you doing?
It happens a lot. You'll get used to it.
Okay, Bam's the pyromaniac of the group, so.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
never
more
had
already
any fire
in here,
power.
or do y'all?
I am the super
That's the real
slug.
question.
I am a super
Oh,
slug.
sorry, Randall. What'd you say?
You already encountered me,
Yeah.
or what?
Randall, who are
No,
you?
yeah.
Like, what's your character?
His character's gonna be introduced in a little bit.
Okay, I'm fine with
Oh.
that.
Oh, we don't know you yet. Oh,
Hi,
Alright.
I'm speaking in silence for now.
I'm just.
Alright.
If I edit my
So,
thing.
Lupin, you go over and you touch it with a piece of paper and nothing happens. It appears to just be a normal piece of metal.
Okay, so I'm still gonna be very cautious about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna expect a little more. Just because you like pointed that out, it just seems a bit odd to me.
yeah. Is there any engravings or something? Or is it like a
No.
sword or something?
Yeah, does it look like a piece of a weapon?
You look
Yeah.
at it, and it's about the size of a card, just like a regular playing card.
Oh,
And as you
okay.
look at it,
Is
there's
it a card?
there's a hole in the middle of it that has a symbol in it that you don't recognize. It almost looks like a combination of a dragon and a human.
You playing with tarot cards?
what
Are we
is
getting
this?
attacked by metal tarot cards?
Actually, I bought some tarot cards.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice. Doesn't matter. Probably still will.
Got some and I got my Columba. Um, I look around at everyone. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be sneaky about this and take it, or I think I will.
Roll
I'm gonna
stealth
just
check.
take it and like non-discreetly try to tuck it into my bag.
Okay.
Stealth
as
check
well-
with advantage.
Rolls a 1.
No. As you go and you pull it out, you notice that the wood around where the card is still solid, but everything else appears to be pretty rotted. But you pull it out without any issues and stick it in your pocket. You notice that it's actually bladed on the edges.
Huh.
Is it?
I've been very cautious, so like.
What is it?
Jeez,
A
now
blade?
we having
Gambit's
twisted
playing
fate.
card.
A blade will not hurt you,
Huh.
even if you hold on to it. It will only hurt you.
I
if
know
it
she
sucks.
she just reached out and grabbed it like a regular socket in her pouch,
Yeah,
I
I
believe.
know. I'm saying, the only way a blade can hurt you is if you slice with it.
I don't know, if it's sharp enough, you can get cut by pressing onto it.
Yeah,
The way
sure.
that you grab onto a card, you wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
That's true.
Wow.
Anything else that you guys want to do?
Burn the
Um,
shack.
No,
No,
Yes,
we're
please.
not burning the
Is it-
shack.
Has anyone not
No.
looked yet? Because there might be something still in the shack.
Tommy, Lupin, Shira, Rize, Bam. I think that's everybody, isn't it? Tommy.
Ah,
No, Tommy
shoot.
rolled.
So I rolled to check inside
that's
the
it.
shack. Can I roll again to look outside the shack?
Well,
Yes.
I checked outside. Can I
Alright.
check inside?
Oh my god, I'm dead.
I'll check outside.
All right,
as
Bam.
well.
You look on the outside, and you can't really tell a whole lot. But what you do see is you see something that might resemble some kind of markings on the outside. And Tommy, you look at it, and let me see what languages you know.
What
Languages.
are you talking about?
Yeah, I said Tommy.
Sir,
you-
I can read anything.
Right, you can read anything. I forgot it.
Wait, really? Why?
Sweet.
Yeah, because of
Alright.
the feature he got from a Pact of his home. All right, so you
Oh.
look at it, and you can tell that these are runes of protection that are around it.
What language?
Both runes of protection and also runes of something to do with time.
Mm.
Damn it, I can't burn it down now.
Is there any
All right,
way?
and Shira, you look at it, and you can also tell that this is actually in a spirit speak.
Oh, awesome.
I look at it and say, "Hey guys, what does
Okay.
it say?" Just basically just saying, like, having my character know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It
What-
seems to be
what
a
does it say?
protection rune and some sort of time? Something to do with time?
oh, that's
Okay.
It's
weird.
not quite specific enough.
Is it engraved into it still, or Tutter?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Is it
I need
engraved
to turn you
into it?
back up. Yes, it's carved into the wood, and it seems like the wood around
Oh.
the engravings is still in a pretty good shape. It's not rotted out like the rest of it.
Is there a way?
Hmm.
Can I use my Kagune to just chip at it so basically it gets rid of the seal?
Hold it. I want to copy the runes.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, I'll let you copy it
Uh,
down before. I'll let him copy it down, and then can I just chip at it? Just get rid of the runes?
Okay.
We say, what have we learned about destroying magical artifacts?
Okay, guys, 1 second. I'll be back.
So I take out my
Actually, if it's
comb
a-
and
if it's a-
copy the rune symbols.
Well, guys, we don't know what it's
Okay.
protecting
All right,
against.
so you copy the runes, and you actually notice that there is
Yeah.
a spell on it.
Shira made a good point. We don't know what it's protected against.
It could be protecting against things that we want to be protected from too. So while we're here, we'd be safe from. Or it could be like, they broke through the protection, and it's no longer useful. Or I don't know.
Okay. So Tommy, if I remember correctly, when you transcribe a spell into your spellbook, do you learn that spell?
Okay, what I miss?
It takes gold
I
to do
actually
so,
got
I
it
thought.
checked.
Okay, so you transcribed it, and I'm just gonna put a note on my end.
What I miss?
I can
Not much.
describe it, but I don't think I learned
Yeah, we
it.
transcribed it, and we don't know what's protecting from, so we don't know what to do with it. But-
Okay. I'm like, should I just get rid of
Yeah.
it? I just tell the group. I'm like,
Maybe we could just
Yeah.
leave it here for now and go to a town.
I want to get rid of it though.
You
What
want to
do
get rid
notice,
of
Tommy,
lots
while
of
you're
things,
transcribing
Rize.
it? What you notice while you're transcribing it is that it's a very powerful time spell.
Time spell. Oh my god. Well, guys, obviously, we said it looked like it's been abandoned for 50 years. So either we've been trapped in a time loop, or it was trapped in a time loop.
Mm.
What if what if Nostradamus put that on there so people won't find
Yeah.
out? Wait,
Either
everyone get outside. I'm gonna knock on the door. You'll see why. Get outside. I'll knock on the door.
Okay, we're outside. I'm outside.
Is
Yeah, I'm
everyone-
Is
outside
everyone
too.
outside?
I was outside ever since he said he's gonna destroy the rune.
Okay.
Okay, I knock on the
Alright.
door. I close it. And
All
knock
right.
on
So
the door.
as you go and you reach the door, the door falls off the hinges.
Oh, well.
Fuck.
Oh.
So now you're just holding a door by the doorknob now.
Great.
Fuck. Can I get rid of the rune now, guys?
Okay. Okay, so destroying the ruin could either, like, stop the time spell and either bring back, like, it the way it was when we found it, or it could do something weird to our timeline. If it's actually doing what I think it's doing.
Can I investigate it? Can I like do some is it Arcana?
Yeah.
As of right now, anything to actually pertain to the runes would be an Arcana check.
Arcana? Okay. Fuck.
Are you gonna make an Arcana check?
Yeah, I will.
Alright. Well, yeah, you look at it and you don't find anything out.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Oh fuck. Fuck me.
17, yes.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Wait, wait,
So
is there any
let me
modifiers?
see
Any
what your
modifiers?
modifier for Arcana is. Intelligence.
Oh.
Okay. So you go and you look at it, and yeah, you can tell that's what's protecting against it. It definitely appears to be protecting. The two runes are seeming to be trying to cancel each other out.
Oh, what?
Almost as if the rune of protection is trying to protect whatever is inside from the time runes.
Oh, but it didn't work. Or, I don't know. I don't think it worked. Okay. So if we get rid of the time rune, then the protection would hold.
But then whatever inside would be available now to see.
Yes.
So
But if we
Alright,
destroy,
so-
if we do that, we could mess up our time loop as well, because it could be that we've been back in time, and now we've
Sweetie,
gone back.
I've been
to...
back in time many times
Sure.
before. I think we're gonna be fine.
All right, you
Are we
can
gonna go
destroy the
back to
time
the
room if you
future?
want.
I go at it and just have my Kaneki Hagane just chip at the time ring.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You go and you go and you attack it the first time, and the entire building collapses.
Oh, jeez,
Dear.
that's not
Well,
good.
fuck.
Well, it never.
Oh,
Thing
dear.
never specified if I learned the spell or not. If I transcribed it.
You transcribed it, you never learned it.
You transcribe the
Yeah.
runes, but you're not entirely sure what spell it is. It appears to
Okay.
be a very powerful spell, though.
Wait, if we go into town, can we like find someone like a spellmaster who can like
I
tell
Potentially.
us?
I just
that a
I
thing?
just mutter under my breath.
Oh, sweet.
I'm under my breath like the town better not be changed.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
Mm,
I go to the town. Can we go to the town now? Basically.
Yeah.
All right.
to
So
the
you're going
town.
into the town now.
Yeah, the thing is
Yeah, which town are we
destroyed.
going to? Back to the town
back
you
to our
guys were
town.
at from?
Yeah, back to our
The
town.
southern or northern town?
The one we went to before. The
Okay, so
Okay,
the southern
go
town.
back there.
So town.
southern.
All right. So let me get you all switched over to.
It better not look fucking different. I'll kill
No.
you.
Trippy.
Okay, no, it doesn't look different. Oh, change Rize. Remember?
Oh, wait,
New
it
Rize.
doesn't look different. Doesn't mean it's
Here.
not completely destroyed.
New Rize.
All right. So I actually need to put you all back at the gate of the town.
Well, it looks blurry. It's
Whoa!
fine.
Do not move the entire map. It's not.
Again.
Stop.
Sorry.
Yeah. Again.
Is the map
Yeah.
blurred, anybody else?
Yeah.
Oh right. Rize also has a new character.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
Yay,
awesome.
Lupin.
Yep. Which I will get that set now. And also I need to put Shiera in there.
Oh, yeah. I
And
don't
there's
make
no
this
grid
anymore.
on this, so I'm just like eyeball thing.
Smarter.
Which,
I
why
am the
didn't I use-
confused.
I don't know why I didn't use grid on this.
Smarter.
There we go. Now it's fixed.
I'm giant.
No,
Smarter.
it's taking me down. There we go.
Wait, is my panther here
The
too?
giant woman.
Yes, your panther is with you. We're just gonna use you and your panther as the same.
Oh, that's great. That makes
When I
a
was 6 years old, I
And there's
slayed
Rize.
a giant, and I slept with his wife, sucking.
What do you guys think of Rize?
on her teeth.
Diego, I'm questioning what the hell.
I think we're all questioning that, but you know what?
Yeah,
okay.
you know, I
I'm a fan.
All right, is that all of you? Am I missing anybody?
Dude, okay.
Oh right, I'm missing
Randall,
the one person that I don't. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Randall, I was not thinking. I don't know what I was thinking when I made her. I really don't remember what I was thinking of. What I was
You were
thinking.
really horny that day.
Probably.
I'm going with
Probably.
it.
Hey, I
Alright, so
drew
all of
her.
you are back in the town.
You
Where are
look
you
at her.
going?
So were you.
Alright, let's head back to.
Hey, can you
the
give me command on my character?
Oh right.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Right.
Yep.
Give me a second. Wait.
I
that's
don't
here.
know this town, and you guys obviously know it a lot better than I do. So
Technically,
Obviously.
Lupin knows more than all of us.
I've been here the
Solid.
longest.
Oh nice.
I'll say.
I've lived on this island, but I've lived in like the forests and stuff, so I've never
Never.
been. I haven't been to town in years. I don't know these places anymore.
Okay, you need control. Okay. Yeah,
Yes, you have control of it now. I'm working on the last two now.
yeah, I'm just gonna go to the door, to the gate, to the front door, and just like,
Alright.
just knock on it.
Walk right in.
No, the front gates are already open.
Oh, are we open? Okay.
Oh, okay. I
just,
can't control my character either yet.
What?
I
I
want,
can't
able
control my
to.
character, by the way. Nope.
What?
Should be.
It
Oh
says it
wait,
can.
hold on.
Click it and drag it.
I'm being stupid. I got it.
Oh, there we go.
Zoom in.
I was moving the map.
I
so I was-
recommend
yeah.
zoom in.
Okay, so all right, so we're just gonna start from the top and go on our way down. Bam, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go look at the item shop.
Okay.
Napalm.
So, yeah, you can-
Rise, you promised me more.
All right,
I
Bam, you
did,
should have
I
control of
did.
your character so you can move.
I go with him to the store or to the shop. I go with him. I basically like I'm just
Please,
smiling. I'm just grinning the whole time when I'm going over there.
All right, Lupin, where are you going?
I'm going to the
Not
last
allowed.
place. I'm going to the last place my tent was set up.
Okay. You go back there, and it's just this large this stone platform, and you two go over to where the shopkeeper was. And hold on, give me just a second. I need to go fix something.
Is Goodmaster there? Is the gnome there? Is the gnome there? Please.
I'm gonna go with Lupin because I'm not going with y'all.
Rise, you're not allowed to do anything until I'm done my shopping.
What if what I'm doing gives you the thing you're gonna do for shopping?
All right. You go over there,
In
and
that
that
case.
dwarf is back. Guildmaster, you're up.
Ugh.
Customers, how are you doing today?
I love how it's echoey.
Is he like an old man? No.
Yeah, good job.
Sound like God.
Wait, it sounds different.
It's been a while since I've had any to be in my shop.
Oh no.
You
For
sound
a
old.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a perception check.
I go up to how old is he? How old does he look?
How old
The
is he,
rest
what?
dies.
How old does he look?
He looks exceptionally older than you.
Fuck.
Yes.
Guys,
Yes. This is a dwarf appears to be if it was be put into human perspective. So I'm not sure of dwarf lifespan. He appears to be in his 70s or so.
Yeah, he's a gnome.
No, right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
God,
I can
fucking
check.
Damn it. I go to the
Check for
front.
runes, for time runes.
I go to the front of the place and go to look for time runes.
Wait,
Me too.
Wait. What's going on?
I'm gonna
I
join
go
this.
where
We're
time
looking for
runes.
time runes.
I said,
I'm
Bam.
gonna
I'll be,
join
I,
him.
I said,
Join
Bam.
her.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Go to the-
Tyler.
Yes.
Of a gnome is 1 second. Should be
I might book with me
right
somewhere.
about here. Age. Gnomes mature at the same age rate humans do. Are expected to settle down in their adult life by the age of 40. They can live up to 350 and almost 500 years.
So he looks old,
Okay.
but he's not.
Okay. So yeah.
old.
This gnome appears to be around 150.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm checking for time runes. I'm
Yeah,
doing,
no, we all check for
I
time.
heard them.
All right.
Yep.
Shira, you don't see anything.
I got 10. Of course not.
Rize, you see nothing either.
Fucking.
Oh, well, we're
Tommy,
just so
you're
unlucky.
blind.
I never even noticed you two walking by. I'll just be.
I am.
All right. Tommy, were you looking with them or no?
Yeah,
was
I think.
admiring
Yeah.
I go to Lupin. I just
I was
I just-
smiling along.
I go to Lupin and
Balls.
drag her
Ooh.
arm over there to look for her.
Lupin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lupin, was that a
Lupin.
perception check for what?
Just to see like if there is any actual people around. Technically, like I know the shopkeep's still there, but like, is it
Yeah.
more or less active than it really was last time?
It appears to be more active. There appears to be I would say probably about one person for every 3 shops now.
I go to Lupin. I just grab her arm. Come with me. And
Okay.
and
We're gonna drag
basically
you over
drag
here.
her outside and just tell her,
Yeah.
look for time runes with us.
We're so blind. We need help.
All right,
You're
Bam, what are you
lucky.
doing?
Okay.
Look at Bam.
He's
Bam,
getting
can you come out check for ruins, please?
Fine.
Please. Yay,
Oh,
thank you.
I didn't see anything good at this guy's shop. He appears to gotten older and lost all of his marbles in spending.
Oh, that's too bad.
I
Oh,
guess
it's
you
so
don't want
bad.
any of these valuable. I understand.
Yep. Lupin and Bam roll for.
Okay, Lupin already rolls for hers. I'm just gonna take that roll. And Lupin, you don't see anything.
God fucking damn it! There's no.
What? My roll was high.
And Bam, you don't see anything either. There honestly doesn't appear to be any ruins of any kind.
There are no
anywhere.
ruins. Well, thank you guys for looking. Appreciate it.
So looks like we got a temple.
I don't know where I'm
Um,
going. Where is everything?
Well, I'm
gonna
a.
go to the shop.
Lupin,
We'll go to the shop.
detect magic.
Oh wait, why are you going? Why are you going?
Not
to the shop?
detecting magic. I will go blind.
Detect fucking magic.
No.
I'm basically just screaming at Lupin right now. Just say detect magic.
Will not.
This
Make an
rock
intimidation
is a
check.
little much for
Intimidation
me.
check. I can do great with those. Fuck. No wait, it's charisma. Yeah,
Actually, you know, if you reveal yourself to be a ghoul, you get to a advantage
no.
on
She already
it.
knows I'm a ghoul,
Right.
so I get advantage.
Never
on
mind,
it.
that won't work then. I mean, you can still do a intimidation check. All right, and now Lupin, make a wisdom save.
Lupin, make
With
wisdom save.
disadvantage or advantage?
Neither.
Okay.
She knows
So
I'm a-
that's D20 plus 3, right?
Yeah, D20 plus your wisdom modifier.
Shit, I gotta look at that right now. I don't know how.
She better.
Did my
she's-
thing.
Ooh, you guys are both not here.
All right, so
Okay.
basically what happens is both of you are just at a standstill.
Can we go again?
What do you do? Wait, what did you guys
No.
do? What are you guys
Riza,
doing?
Riza, you stop trying to intimidate her, and Lupin, you would stop trying to resist. And basically, just nothing happens.
Wait, why? What were you
Will not waste a.
Wait, is this
Spell
happening
slot.
inside the shop or outside?
Fucking A.
This is happening like right where they are.
Will not
I'm
waste
gonna go
a
inside
spell
the shop
slot
and see what
on something
Yeah, the
stupid
narrative.
and ridiculous.
I'm like, fucking. I was like, no, it's too
At
much of
this
a
moment, you
hassle.
hear a loud a crash from the docks.
A crash from the docks.
Yep.
Uh,
Is anyone gonna look over there?
I go. Okay.
All right,
I'll
Wait,
come.
Nothing
Are you
else
looking
is
over-
useful over here.
Bam, what are you doing?
I have my bow out.
I'm going to go look over in the docks.
I got
Alright,
my
you all
bow
look
out. I'm
over
gonna
and
shoot
it appears that's it. One, Shira, get out of the water.
him. What?
All right, so
Jump in.
I'm like, all right, so you go
Oh,
over
you're
and
right.
it appears that's someone had was offloading a cart off of one of the ships, and they dropped it, and it's completely shattered now.
Oh no.
Oh.
What's in the cart?
You
Yeah.
look over, and it's filled with cabbages.
Ew.
Ah,
My
Mr. Cabbage
cabbages.
Man. My cabbages!
Yes.
So what do you do?
Hey, who's holding the
Hey,
cabbages?
no mind whatsoever.
I'm
Yeah.
still
We're gonna
busy
start
in
with
the
Bam. What are you gonna do?
I'm like, okay, nothing to see here.
Gonna
Go back
check-
to looking at the shops.
Okay.
Lupin.
Lupin, what are you gonna do?
Pay
You
no
just saw
mind
this
to it.
man lose all of his cabbages and his car.
I don't care.
Pay no mind to it.
All right, Rize.
I go help the man.
Good job,
All right.
Riza.
All right, so you go over and help the man,
Where is it?
and like you would take you're just gonna ask him what happened.
Yeah. Wait, where is it? I'm exactly on the map. Being it.
Oh, it's right over here.
Okay, I go over there. I go
Alright.
up to him, basically say, "Hey, what happened?" And I just try to help him out with some cabbages.
And then hold on, I'm gonna go get a picture of this guy real quick.
Oh no.
Does he look hot?
There's only one picture that's
Oh,
acceptable
God.
at this moment,
Hey,
sir.
dude, Rize gets some good information off if she's hot.
So seducing, okay.
She
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Seduces.
Oh, goodness.
Am I correct?
Wait, give me a second. Give me a second.
the suction cup man. Look at me go.
Hey, I'm not the only one who knows about that then.
And this is just the face
I'm so
that he
confused.
has.
Okay.
Is this
I
one
made a
set?
little song for you.
Give me a second.
You're a bitch.
Copy.
You're sending it to me on Discord?
This is the face that he has.
You're a bitch.
I'm sending it into D&D chat.
You're seeing the chat? Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That,
Oh.
fuck.
It is the Cabbage Man! Yes.
Yep.
I'm so
Yep, he
glad.
just dropped his cabbage cart off him of the ship, and it shatters, and he
Oh.
lost all of his cabbages.
Oh no.
I asked him. Yeah, okay, I just asked him what happened.
Cabbages!
Oh
Yeah,
my
it-
god.
It's like cabbage been foiled
And at this
again.
point, he's on his knees crying.
Oh, poor man.
Oh,
You better give him a good happy ending.
I'm like, well, he's a lost cause. I'm just like, just walks away.
Aw, you's a bitch.
She is a bitch,
You should give him a happy ending.
dude. I'm chaotic evil. Fuck you.
Oh, no wonder why.
Dude,
Alright, so Shiar, are you still over there?
I'm a fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna
bitch.
go take a look. I'm gonna. Well, first, I'm gonna like. Yeah. Can I do an investigation check on like who is this guy?
I'm a mega bitch.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't fuck with my bitchiness, man. I'm a mega bitch.
Oh well.
Well, you don't
Don't-
know anything about this man.
I have no clue. He's just a stranger. What
Yeah,
happened?
he's
Did
just
his
a-
cabbages
here's the
fall
man
into
that
the
lost his
water?
cabbages.
Did they fall
Some of
into
his
the water?
cabbages did fall into the water.
They all fall in the water?
He's a bad bitch.
I know,
You can't
about
kill
half
him.
of them kind of like So basically, what happened is when they're offloading the cart, it like flipped upside down, and half the
Oh.
cabbages just got crushed, and the other half just went into the water.
Oh, there's not much I can do for him.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him.
I go to any.
Okay.
No.
I go to merchants and basically just look for.
Might have some information.
label.
Well, actually, no. I'm gonna ask him. Well, do we know what year it was when we left?
Yes. Yep. You know what year it was, and I'll just tell
Okay.
you if it's the same or.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him what year it is.
Quickly,
It looks
what
like-
year is it?
Up at you with tears in his eyes, starting to drip off his goatee, and and yes, it is the same year as when you.
Oh, odd.
What?
What?
Okay.
Were
I'm
they stuck in a
gonna help
time-
him to his
They were
feet,
stuck in a fucking time.
and I'm gonna help him pick up his wagon or his
All right.
cart.
All right, you go and you pick up his cart, and the entire top half of it, the entire top half of it that had like a covering it to it, almost like a tent, is completely destroyed. Pretty much the use of that was to keep his cabbages out of the sun, and also one of the wheels is popped off and destroyed.
Man. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask him if there's anything I can do. 'Cause
He looks up at you.
nothing.
All right, he looks up at you and says, "Well, this is the 4th time I've lost my cabbage cart. If there's anything that you could do, that would be great." Like,
Cool. There's actually a section in the book where you can use oil as a improvised weapon.
Oh, I tell.
Do you know
oh,
about that?
Bam, napalm is made from styrofoam and oil, and gasoline. So just get gasoline. Get
actually,
some oil.
the soap and gasoline method works a lot better.
Oh, just get some soap, get some gasoline, and you get napalm.
You had soap, and then you put it on the blood. That's too bad. Well,
Good job, Lupin.
so what did he say?
says
I'm asking.
that
So what did
it's a-
he say? He said he's gonna.
All right,
he
so
said
basically he
if I
says
could
it's the
help him-
4th cabbage cart that
Rize,
he's
you
had.
said you'd buy me them.
I'll buy you the
And he says
recipe.
the only
I'll
thing
buy you the
that's
items.
he said that's actually a very rare cart to find, and he only wants this particular type. However, there is a pirate auction on a nearby island that they might.
Okay. A pirate. He wants me to go to a pirate auction to get him a cart.
Like
Yes.
as soon as I hear this, dollar signs light up in my eyes, and I'm like, ooh.
Does he have a map? I'm gonna ask him for a map.
He
Just
says
in case.
yes. He says yes, and he actually hands you a map. Actually, make a persuasion check.
Oh. Okay. What do I add to that?
Charisma.
Just roll 20.
Charisma plus your D20 plus your charisma.
Charisma. Okay. What's my charisma? Oh. 1. Oh.
All right. So
12.
he says yes, I do, and he hands you a map. And give me just a second here while I get this set. And
Add it.
Shira, I'm going to move you and only you onto
Oh,
the
okay.
map that he gives you. And that is what you see. That's the
Cool.
map that you get.
That's
And
it.
the island he's talking about
Okay.
the island he's talking about is oh wait, hold on, I need to go to a different thing here. Alright. The island he's talking about is that one right there.
There.
And this one up here is the one you're on now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Are you done with your map?
Yes, I am. Do I get to keep the map?
Yes. You keep the map.
Sweet. Tori. I'm gonna tell him I can do what I can, but we're kind of busy, even though we're not doing anything. And I'll come back with a cart if we actually end up buying a cart
If we find
You
for
know
one.
what's up?
whatever reason. If we
Before
find
you
a cart.
leave, he looks at you and says, I'll even give you a free ship fare to get there.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
I go to the gnome from before, even though he looks old.
Mhm.
I go to him.
Hey, you skipped my turn 7 times already.
Oh yeah, I
No.
forgot. Sorry about that.
Okay, so I'm back with
I've
the other
never-
people.
Say what?
I got him on his feet and sent him on his way. So now I'm back here. Hey guys, I got a map.
Sup? Sup? Hello.
So I approached the old gnome and present him with the ruby dagger and ask if he recognizes this.
Oh, smart.
Yes.
Lupin, you look at him, and this is the exact person.
But older.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Lupin lose 5 more
Really,
sanity.
No, but
I go to Lupin and just tap her shoulder. Saying it's fine.
what's my sanity supposed to be at?
What did this guy
140
do
slash
to-
165.
What did he do to Lupin again?
Raper.
Not really.
What?
Not really.
Somewhat.
Lupin accepted
really.
a deal to get discount.
Oh.
Okay, she's more shocked by the size of it. She was more shocked by the
That's
size of
on
it.
you, man. That's on you.
She was traumatized by how big his schlong
Yeah,
was.
how big it was.
Okay, let
Yeah.
me describe what's going through Luke's head. Okay, we made a deal that the people that ran this like marketplace was just him, so his legs were swole. He never missed leg day. But his man meat was almost as big as his leg and half the size of the muscle. That's not okay for a gnome.
Okay. You know,
Tommy, you're up.
All I want's a new thing of soap so I can be clean.
I'm gonna explore over here, guys.
She now compulsively buys soap every time it's available.
Can't
My soap is gone, and I want it back.
you want it back? I told her I'll buy you more soap.
Alright.
So
Okay,
so back onto the ruby dagger.
yeah, Tommy's trying to talk
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Torin.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear him.
I'll come back.
So I inquire Torin about the ruby dagger and its properties.
Alright.
More relates to its origin.
Alright, so you go over and he says, I thought I lost this a long time ago. Ah, you can keep it. It was actually
Lost
passed down.
it?
It was actually passed down from my family for a very long time.
Well, what?
All that we really know about it is that sometimes you can say it, how should I put this? Lights on fire.
Sweet.
I
Got
don't
fire
remember
now.
exactly how to activate it, but I'm sure there's scrolls around that could show you the way.
Cool.
I inquire about these scrolls and if he has any for sale.
I'll go take a look out back. Alright, and he comes back and he does not have any.
Oh, does he know where any are though?
He does say that he actually sold some pirate while.
Of course, there were the pirates.
Of course,
I
there are
think
the pirates.
I think what this whole town is hinting at is that we go to the pirate auction.
Okay, we will in a
I
second.
don't
Well,
know.
I
they-
very much agree, and I would love to go to a pirate auction.
I gotta go
Of
talk to him
course
for
you
a
will.
second.
Let's explore those.
Hey,
things.
I'm pretty much the richest one in the party. I can afford a lot of things.
Okay,
Oh,
he's a
Hey, sugar
collective
daddy.
pyromaniac.
I know.
And I might have a ring for sale.
Oh yeah, I thought you had a ring.
Alright, as soon as,
I have a
alright,
ring
as soon
for
as you
sale,
say that, you hear the spirit inside the ring.
I didn't say a thing out loud. Out of character.
Okay.
I'm not giving the ring any hints to my plans for it.
Wait, can it also read your mind?
That's debatable, and I think that should be rolled for, not just decided.
Okay, he hears you.
Shit.
And it says in your head, like, you better not, so I can take away everything that you've given me.
Well, you've already given me a rather stiff deal. I hope your deals get better over time, or I will seriously consider it.
Watch it, you. You have no idea what I can do to you.
You have no idea what I can do to you, do you?
At this moment, you feel a sharp pain in your chest. Take 2 damage.
Ah! That's barely a pinprick.
And then you start to feel your chest tighten. Take 4 damage.
I'm just staring,
Fine, I'm starting to see
I'm
where
just-
this is going.
staring at
Feeling
you,
pain
watching
on,
you.
on Bam? Like, are we starting to notice that he's in pain, or is it just like
Bam, make
no,
a con
is he-
check.
Just staring
save.
at him because it seems like he's like his face is contorting as he gets angrier. But just staring
Alright.
off his face.
Alright, so Bam, as all this is happening, you fall on the ground, clutching your chest in pain.
Take
Oh.
10 damage.
6 damage! That's a tenth of my health!
Take
Come
20
on.
damage.
you okay?
Take 40 damage.
I'm like, yep, yep. I fall on the ground. I'm like, yep, I just slipped. I'm okay.
Okay, man. All right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you guys
I
don't know
don't
crap
think that
about
you
the ring.
very.
I don't give a shit about the ring. He has a lot of gold.
The
though.
ring? I want the ring.
What the ving?
You don't know anything about the ring.
Don't want it doesn't mean just because I don't know anything about
Hey,
it does
you
not
know
mean I
what?
don't want it.
You know what? I think this ring would be very good for somebody else now.
Well, you said if you
Alright,
got rid of
roll and
it,
see
you're
if you
gonna
heard
cause
that.
more pain. Oh.
Ring, like,
Okay, he
I'll
hasn't.
take it.
I'm speaking to the ring. Hey, you know, I think we had a very good business deal together. How about I try and see if you can sucker something out of some of these other people?
I'm sorry, but I'm breaking up with you. No, but
there is someone here.
There is a warlock over there that could use your charisma.
I go to the guy.
What does the ring say?
The ring is kind of silent for a second. Then he says, well, you see, it's not that simple to simply, trade off a user.
well, I don't see how.
The user has to be dead.
Fine.
I'm guessing. I'm just guessing.
I'm like, okay, well, seeing as what happened to your last user, I think I get the point.
Good. You
Yes.
learn quickly.
What if he just takes it off? Just pulls it off. What will happen?
I consider that, but I recognize that the ring would very easily figure out what I was doing.
Also, didn't he say you already took the ring off? And
What
the
if
ring
someone
is
else
still
did it?
Causing pain?
Hey, the DM told me to put it on. I didn't
Wait,
put
wait,
it
wait.
on myself.
What if someone else took it off?
It will still hurt him.
It hurt him,
And
but it
then
won't
let's-
hurt the other person.
Just kills him in the process, trying to take it off the ring.
Yeah, let's not.
Oh, you know, that is a last-ditch resort we can do.
You're
Alright, we'll
right.
keep that in mind.
I'm the last person to probably try to
Yes.
grab it.
You have to tell us because we don't know the ring exists yet.
Yeah.
So you have to be like, "Hey, there's this ring. Can you get it off me?"
No,
No.
I haven't. I'm not in danger from it at the moment. I am perfectly fine with this ring. I
Um,
remembered something.
What?
Oh.
Tyler, may I go try to speak to the gnome?
Alright, go for it.
So I go up to the
Well,
gnome. I just go up to him and I say, "Oh, hello. Remember me from a few minutes ago?"
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Classy.
Oh, sorry. Yep, go, Master.
No.
I was just here a few minutes ago. I just left a few minutes ago after I saw it.
Yes.
Oh, you were the people that were yelling. Yes. Can I help you?
Oh,
Oh.
may I ask, but do you remember anything about, well, a good time with some girl? Not, it was not me, but
Do you remember that person? Point.
Not
Kidding.
that I recall.
okay.
That since my late wife perished.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
What was your late wife's name? What was your late wife's name?
Pauline.
Fuck, that was gonna be Lupin.
That would have been hilarious.
um,
Well, I just found some soap.
I asked him, may I have some soap?
Anything for a pretty one like you.
I
I
asked him,
physically gagged.
I asked him, may I have some soap? Do you have any soap? If you
Sure. Gonna be one silver piece.
one silver? Okay. Do you have anything that's like a black goo in a jar or something similar to that?
No.
I know what you're doing, Tyler.
Of course you can hear my typing.
You're typing. I asked him, do you have any gasoline and some soap? Or gasoline? and soap?
Why don't you just ask him if he has any? Why are you trying
I
to
do
build it
have
on your
some
own?
Gasoline.
Now, do you have any napalm?
The fuck is napalm?
Exactly. How much is the gasoline?
Oh, it's on how much?
Jeez, this is the longest I ever
I
actually
would
had
say
to
about
sit here and wait.
5 gold pieces a gallon.
5 gold pieces a gallon? Okay. That's a bit pricey.
How much gasoline is
What's
it?
the heart for? What's the broken heart for?
Just chest
I
and
could
stuff.
How flammable is this? Bam. Or Tyler, I missed you something. What is it?
Yeah.
Fuel is fuel.
Sorry,
Oh.
I spelled it wrong.
Oh. Yeah. It's yeah. So the napalm is in a bottle about the size of
No, what's the ratio usually? Like this much gasoline for this much soap.
It's the. Oh wow, I'm just trying to remember the ratios. It's about 1 part soap to 3 parts gasoline.
So if I get 1 bar of soap, then I get 3 liters of gasoline.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay. I ask him, may I have a bar of soap?
That's it. Well, you have already bought the bar of soap.
I did not. I asked her
Drop
how
the
much
soap.
was.
That is 1
Okay.
silver piece, and then
I now have 76 copper or gold and 9 silver.
Yep, 9 silver.
I ask him, can I get 3 liters of gasoline? But is there a way I can lower the pricing for that?
15 gold pieces.
Is there a way I can lower the pricing for this? Remember, I'm a very pretty lady.
I'm gonna
He's
roll.
also standing right there.
Wait, roll persuasion check.
Oh, persuasion?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That sounds good.
Damn it. Okay, persuasion.
He's not psycho anymore.
Damn it. Woo!
Alright, that's a nat 20.
Perhaps we could make a deal. It depends on what you have in mind.
How about for free?
He's still crazy.
And you get a favor.
I don't know what type of favor you're talking about.
Oh, I think you know. I slowly moves. Slowly moves the shirt.
I see. Why don't we talk about this in my office?
Why don't we?
This is almost
Alright,
painful.
Exact same thing happens last.
This time I timed.
Oh.
It gets more kinky, and he's now stuck in a chair.
Oh my!
Hey, did you just tie?
This whole
Did you
time
just?
I'm just saying, hi, this is
Alright, can you say
happening.
he's dead now?
Did you just tie up and have your way with a senior citizen?
He's not senior citizen yet.
He's 150.
Isn't it 300?
Gnomes can live
Yeah.
up to 350 to 500 years.
He's middle aged technically.
Yeah,
He's
he's
middle-aged.
middle-aged.
So, yeah, he's dead. Roll. So what's the roll again?
Just roll for damage.
No, the roll for torture, for torture check.
Oh, right.
Oh my
that
goodness. Hey, at least
Oh,
clean
God.
out his treasure chest.
Oh no, I'm killing
just
him
a
and
second,
taking
let me check
everything in
that.
the store. Who can stop me?
The town guards.
Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Give me
Okay,
give
I
me a
don't,
second. I actually need to bring up my Google Docs for that, but I believe it was DC 5
a DC of 5.
wisdom
Okay.
save. This
let-
is DC 5 wisdom save.
Okay, let's say in the chat, let's say before I tie him down, I get him to sign, basically for like for the items in the store.
Okay.
And so yeah, I basically have a signature saying I have everything in the store, and now I just kill him in the chair.
Wait,
I survived.
Did you say everything in the store?
Yeah, everything.
is 11? Is 11 succeed?
What's in the store?
Everything
Tyler?
with the store. Like I get the store now.
Yeah, but what's in the store? There's got to
Wait,
be
wait, wait.
something.
Tyler, does 11 actually?
Yes, and 11 will pass the save.
Okay, no.
Third level is a DC 8.
You got like
Alright,
3
so-
stores, but they have like the same inventory.
Hey, no. I'm getting all the items. Like I basically have all the items for free now. I don't have to pay. I back my gold. Is what I'm saying. I get back my gold. How much more gold do I get now?
Add a 0 to your gold.
And is
Yeah,
Ooh, I got
no,
700 gold. Like I got
my
600
God.
gold. Wait, 700. Basically 700 gold. Fuck yeah,
And how much
770
do you
gold.
have?
I went to
And you look around, and these shops are actually really empty. There was just gold left. It almost appears as if everybody already bought everything out, and there's just the gold there.
Damn it. So
Yeah, like
wait,
as I said, as he got older, he kind of lost
wait,
his
what about the
business
gasoline
sense.
and soap? Can I still have that?
Yes, you still have those.
Okay, I give him. You see me just cleaning. You just see me again. I coming out of the room with a towel. I just give him the gasoline and the soap. I just give Bam the gasoline and soap.
Thanks. You promised me napalm, and now I have the pieces to make napalm. Great, more work.
I like to investigate to see if there's literally anything else in the
Yeah,
shop.
is there, can I investigate to see if there's anything else I can have in there? Like, there anything else?
You already got everything that you can see.
See, damn it. I kind of want to
First,
like.
tell me, you roll, and you notice a couple gold pieces laying on.
Wait,
Gain 10 more gold.
can there be a way?
Hey, was there a weapon shop?
It was more of like a general purpose shop kind of thing.
Wait, was there a whip?
Didn't
there
he
at
run the
all?
weapon shop?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I'll have him go first.
Did he run the
me.
weapon shop?
Oh, it was well, it's kind of like 3 different shops that were mostly yes, there was a weapons and armor shop, but there really isn't anything left.
Just some crossbow bolts?
Give me a second. You find 10 crossbow bolts there.
Yeah.
Can I check for arrows?
All right. Make a investigation check.
Are these for like items they
Oh,
find?
do I have my
after killed
rapier
them?
back? Or
Yes,
does
you have your rapier
Shira-
back.
Yeah, I give it back
Alright.
to you. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait.
No.
Did I use a? Can I use? Could I have used a whip during the
Oh.
action? During the process?
All right, sure. You find 3 arrows.
Like, Risa, you just clean
take
this
it.
entire place out, and you're like, okay, guys, let's go. And then we start looking through and pull these items out of nowhere. You're not even sure where we found these.
Yeah.
But we have them now.
Wait. Can I have a whip, please? Please. After all of this, everything with him. Could the whip be a part of what I
Not yet.
used in the process?
Not
I got 23
Damn it.
arrows now. Sweet.
All right. And as all this is happening, the cabbage man from over there says, yells over to you guys and says, "Hey, I'm getting ready to leave pretty soon. I can take you guys by the pirate auction on my way out."
We going?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
This town
Alright, is
looks
everybody
pretty.
going?
Yeah.
This town looks pretty dried up. Like it's just full of old people, and like the town's slowly dying.
Okay.
I'm just like wiping my mouth a bit, and then I'm just like, okay, let's go.
I did not need that image.
Oh my.
You're having too much fun with
I
this.
really am having a lot of fun.
Really are.
Okay. All right. So, you know what I want to see you play in the next campaign, though?
What?
I want to see you play a lawful good paladin.
Yes. I would
Alright,
totally
so,
do that.
All right. So you come to the island, and then you actually separate island.
I would 100%.
Oh.
What happened? Wait, I was thinking differently.
Oh, I just
Oh.
nothing. I just got back into a brain thing where it's hard to explain.
Okay.
Basically,
I am
one day.
joking.
Okay, let me just explain something. So I was thinking about my next character. I'm like, maybe I'll be a bard again and get more flirty and shit. And then
You want to be Rize?
And then I'm like, no, well, I got this new book and I have new characters I can be now and I know can look up. And I'm like, oh, I like birds. It's not like I have 10 of them anyways. Why not just be a
Atraka.
bird? And then I'm like, I connect you. Oh, a really busty one. And then I like an old conversation from really way back when with my friends popped in my head. Is how bird furries can't be in furry porn.
Why? Why? Why?
Because okay, let me explain bird anatomy to you. Bird
Okay, so- alright,
anatomy,
I'm gonna stop you there.
brain.
Can we get back?
We only have
Yes.
So I'm like, I'm
one
kinda actually
bubble,
and
playing
that
other
is it.
games, so I'm waiting.
All right. So, anyways,
Lupin,
all
oh
right.
my
So,
goodness, what did I do?
basically, you guys get there, and the cabbage salesman says, "So, take you guys over to the power."
To
What?
what?
You glitched. You glitched.
Okay. So basically, the cabbage salesman says, "So, taking you guys to the powered auction, right?"
Paradox. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
If you would be
So-
so
That'd
kind.
be great.
As you pull up,
Please do.
this is what you see in the bottom left.
Oh.
And as you get closer, wait, hold on. I need to go check this first.
I just go. I just like.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Oh,
spooky.
that
I-
needs to go.
I
That needs
see
to
it.
go.
I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Looks nice.
That's one way to say.
There.
as you
Are
as you
you-
get
Oh.
closer, this is what you see.
What do I see?
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Whoa, that's
I
epic.
100% say, oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah.
Guys, if this turns out to be a giant skeleton giant, we are not waking it up.
Caleb, did you make that?
We're
Why
gonna
not?
totally
Wait,
wake it
instead
up.
of waking up, why not fuck it?
Hey,
Caleb,
that's
did you
my
make
job,
that?
okay?
That's
As you
awesome.
get closer,
Exactly.
as you
Hold
get
on,
closer,
hold
right
on.
before you go in, this is what you see.
I am doing big fear now.
Yay.
Nice.
I'm chill.
I want my scrolls.
Ooh, oh, that's cool.
Okay.
All right.
Caleb, did you make
So-
this? Did you draw this?
Yes, Guildmaster did. He actually got it ground out today.
That's no
did
way,
nice.
dude. That's
Like a dumbass.
awesome.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It would have been way better.
Dude, that's fantastic.
All
No,
right.
that's awesome.
And the cabbage.
It's real
awesome.
good.
Oh, it's great.
All right. And before you guys actually go in,
They rub their toes together.
That's how birds
all
work.
right.
That's
So
Unless
before
they're
you guys
duck.
go in, the cabbage salesman goes and looks at you guys and says, "Last chance to turn back."
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm
You
ready to
okay?
clean this place
no,
out.
Do it. We'll send it.
If anyone wants to make a perception check or
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
intelligence check on that.
All right. You
flag,
pull in, and this is
I
what
can
you
tell
see.
what that is.
See this port section in the middle, which you guys go and pull up to right to this. Give me a second. I need to change my. There we go.
Okay,
Right over
I'm
to this dock here.
Oh, whoa, is this close up? Let's stack it up. Ah,
Wait, a slave auction?
nice.
Ooh.
Risei, behave.
But
God, this can get even
No,
worse.
No.
it will get worse if I'm allowed.
Yeah, Reason,
Yeah,
you're not
if you're
allowed.
allowed.
over there. Yeah, you're not allowed.
Hey, no, the gun ma-
Oh,
no, no, the Titer tells me if I'm allowed or not to. That's
Uh,
the
Divine
yeah.
intervention.
No.
No.
Damn it, fuck.
Yes.
All right.
So why is
Oh,
there a
yes.
dock sitting in the middle of the lake?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
A good master.
Oh wait,
way
actually,
to
yes, I
change.
do know. I remember what I was gonna do with that now.
Okay.
All right, so in the middle, there's almost like this stage.
That's-
Right
Lupin,
there?
stop it. Lupin, stop encouraging him.
Here.
I want to go there. I'm not encouraging anyone. I'm just reminding myself that's where I want to go.
I already
Why?
want to
Alright,
go
so
there.
actually, wait, let me get everybody's characters.
Can I just
Wait.
go there already? Can I just
shrink
go there?
again.
Goodness
Risei, I'm
gracious.
not bailing you out this time.
Wait,
if
hold on, I
you
need to
get
set the-
captured and
hold
end
on.
up on auction, like last
Just
time.
waiting.
When did
That's
I get up
all.
on auction? When did it get up
Risei,
on auction?
remember the last time we went to the slave auction? You got captured and put on action, and we had to band the guild funds together to buy you back.
Sounds like a oof problem.
I was like,
Of
well, I'm
course.
sorry, but it was such a good time.
All right, so basically, this is it. How we're doing this.
Their checks were really good.
I bet they were.
you,
I'm already
you're
tired of your
encouraging
shit
this,
already,
man.
Diego.
You're encouraging this, dude.
All right,
I'm
who am I
already tired of
missing?
your shit.
You're missing me.
Oh,
Hey,
Tommy,
I'm just
yep.
I'm just playing the typical anime character who's tired of the one person who just does everything.
Yep.
Hey,
All right,
I
so Tommy,
do
you have control.
everything.
Actually, hold on. I'll do Bams next, so that I can do this in the thing.
Yeah, I do everything.
Okay, Bam, you're first.
What's
Still
the
waiting for me to
Lumpsney
be
brothers?
introduced.
You look over at the Lumpsey brothers, and you can hear anvils tinging. It almost seems competitive, almost.
Ah, interesting. Good. Okay, let's see. We got privateers, I guess. Slave auction, Lumping Brothers, blacksmith. Nice. I like this place. We should make this a base.
I agree.
And
No.
And you're like, and
I'm
I
look.
regret it.
I'm looking around at all the different things. Reese's just staring slate at the slave auction. I agree.
Just saying, I used to have a slave before I accidentally killed
Yeah.
him in my when I was
Lupin, not your turn. All right, so Bam, what are you doing?
I'm just looking around.
Okay, so you're just gonna look
Trying to
around?
keep an eye on Rize so she doesn't sneak off, but
Okay.
mostly just looking around.
All right, Lupin. So you're going to the slave auction.
I go with Lupin.
Remind me, my configuration on my
Oh boy.
Go with Lupin.
stuff is all messed up.
Oh, wait, is this
Okay.
a grid one? This is a grid one.
Yes, it is on grid.
Okay.
All right, so Riza, you're going over there. Shiera.
I'm definitely going with Lupin.
I'm not, but let's see.
I
Alright,
just
so-
like how everyone skips over me again.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I went to Shiera and I stopped.
What? It's my
Yeah.
turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
Eh.
Go over here. I want to check out what the lumping. What does it say?
Lumping Brothers.
Lumps.
Yeah.
Lumpany.
I want
Lumping.
to see. Yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on over here.
All right, Guildmaster, you ready
What
for
can I
this?
do?
It's a lump. It's
Yes.
I do
it's
it
a
in-
company of
Oh. Start.
monkeys.
Oh,
Oh, look, it's another customer. I bet he's gonna buy my.
What?
Oh, sorry, you cut out.
What? Yeah, you
Cut out.
did.
repeat.
Repeat.
We've got a customer, brother. I bet they're gonna come and buy my stuff. You're just gonna keep building all that garbage over there.
Garbage. At least mine will hold up under something.
Ah, mine's quality. I make nice and beautiful armor, and it works.
Looks don't matter if it breaks on the first use.
Bullshit. I've seen plenty of your sorts crack.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Ha, yours would break even more than mine.
You guys are gonna hate my idea, but I have an idea.
Sorry, not
He walks over there. You see two twins, and
Can't
they
read your
are
glitching.
these dwarves that have fiery red beards.
Yes.
Glitching. What did you just say?
All right, so as these two are going back and forth, Tommy, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm checking out the privateers and plunders.
All right,
Oh, nice.
Guildmaster, it's you.
So you see this very large Triton standing at a counter, and there's like probably maybe like 10 to 15 guys sitting around drinking. So he looks at you like, "What the hell are you doing here?" And he doesn't say anything.
Oh, so this is a pub. Okay. So I go over to the counter and ask for a pint of whiskey.
Of course.
Members only. Are you a member? I don't think I've ever seen you in these parts before.
I wonder if I can step in.
Try to do like an illusion or something.
Deception check or get
Deception
the
check, yeah.
GTFO.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sorry, my bad. I'm just gonna get out of there then.
Now,
Alright.
how do you become a member? Do I have to do something?
All right, now it's up to Bam.
Damn, you got this, man.
I'm seeing Rize like bouncing in excitement, and
also-
I'm like,
I'm sorry. Yep. Keep going.
Rize is practically bouncing in excitement to go into the slave auction. And I'm like, you know what? This could be a good learning experience for her, and I leave her.
Dude, no.
Oh.
Hey, no.
All right,
I already had a
and
good one.
So are you gonna walk away from here?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, join me over here.
heading over here. I'm looking at this mystery building that I have. The rest of the place looks fairly self-explanatory, but this building looks interesting.
All right.
No
As you're
labels
walking away,
right
you look
below
up
it.
on the stage, and the person who's actually auctioning off the slaves is a pretty muscly-looking tiefling.
Hmm.
I'm just gawking at him. Not my turn yet, but I'm just talking.
I'm kind of worried now.
I'm kind of worried now. Oh god.
All right, Lupin, your turn.
I was gonna make a perception check, but I guess that's not gonna go down. I wanted to inspect the tiefling more.
All right, you
Get
look
it.
closer at the tiefling, and yeah, roll.
I'm guessing it's Randall.
All right, so
Yeah, no
Worse.
matter what.
all right, you look at, and it appears to be that he has balloon animals hanging off him.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
it
is
appears
it,
to be that he
clown
has
shit?
yeah, it appears to be that he has 2 balloon animals strapped to his back. All right, Randall, your turn.
What? It's gonna be me? Oh no, Randall. Oh, Randall.
Oh,
Sorry.
wait, hold on, I need to give you a token.
He's
Oh.
gonna be on the auction with me.
Good boy.
Oh my god.
I had to. I'm sorry. I'm Rize.
All right, so this is like really bad to start, but I will definitely find you a better one.
Oh my god.
You get
Is it going
Randall.
to
You could
work?
send me a photo from earlier. Just
I saw it for like a split second. What is it?
That's
What's
a
it?
soldier.
Yeah.
It is a Spartan.
Spartan.
This is Sparta.
Oh my god.
All right, so
Hey,
that
Randall.
is you, Randall. What are you going to do? You're up there, and you see Rize looking at the slaves quite intently.
Jeez, woman, are you trying to get this slave or what?
I'm looking at Rize, and I'm looking up at the stage, and I look back at Rize. I kind of step away.
Can we make this not a grid so we can like actually move like slightly movement so we don't have to like.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will disable the grid now. I just wanted to do that to get to sizing.
Oh yeah,
It's fine.
that makes sense.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, that.
So-
like you just slowly step
So
away.
Randall, are
from
you
it.
the slave auctioneer or the slave?
He's the
That's
slave
all.
auctioneer.
Oh, you're slave auctioneer.
Oh, you're a tiefling. Cool.
All right. So Randall, it is still your turn.
Well, so I'm gonna ask Rize, are you trying to buy the slave or what?
Wait. So is he the buff tiefling?
Yes, he's the buff tiefling.
I just put my shoulders on the pedestal. How tall is the pedestal compared to me?
It's slightly. I'm trying to think.
It's probably like
About-
5 feet up the ground.
Yeah, 5 feet off. Yeah, 5 feet tall.
I am 5. How much? Would I be able to
Yeah.
do like the thing where like a woman like put their elbows on it, type of thing? Like,
Oh
or
yeah,
is
yeah.
it gonna
Yeah,
be
you'll be.
You can
That
try.
was painful.
It's really painful.
Uh,
I just like you know like those questioning stances where like you put your shoulder on your stomach and like your hand on your your chin.
Mm-hmm.
I basically look at him and I basically say, like, may I see your slaves first?
You're
We
basically
only do
going,
buy
hey,
here.
big
You
boy.
cannot. You can see him at the distance you're at right now.
They're used to con men here, Rize. You're not gonna get much out of them.
What is there any? Can I see the slaves or like what do the slaves look like?
Yeah.
They really don't look like they're anything worth buying. Both of them are like really frail. It looks like that's it. If you were even to as much as pick them up with your strength, then they would break.
I basically just look at them and say, "Oh, they won't last long," and I just walk away.
All right, where
Yeah.
are you going next?
You're a scam.
I just go to the brothers.
All right. It's Shiera.
yes.
Your turn.
Okay, cool. So,
Oh, you get these slaves,
Um,
Sam.
I'm going to ask they're dwarves, right?
Yes.
So, I'm going to ask the dwarves what they have for sale.
Sorry, I'm breathing.
Or are they selling? Are they selling weapons too? I'm gonna ask.
It appears to be that they're making 2 swords right now, actually.
Ooh, cool. Okay, what type of swords?
They appear to be one of them appears to be more of a ceremonial type sword, and the other one appears to be a very large great sword.
Okay. Hmm. It's in stock.
That's all there is. All you can see is the weapons that they're making now.
Well, I'm gonna ask them if they have anything else.
And then Give me a second. And then the one that's making the great sword looks over at you and says, "Nope, we make them, then we sell them."
Okay.
Like you're gonna sell that one today.
At least mine. You really think that thing's ever gonna hold up against anything?
Of course it is. Just look at it, it's beautiful.
Huh.
I walk
You really
away
think
and go with
that-
Bam.
Do you really think that will hold up against the brutal seas out here? That thing will rust solid in a day.
Shh. Ish posh.
All right, Tommy.
Alright. So I'm gonna head over to over here to check this place out.
All right. You go over there and you look behind the counter, and there's a blue dragonborn there that's appears to have like this it looks like almost like a concrete box that he's breathing into. Very large concrete box, about the size of a very large chest.
I'm gonna say over there, hey, what you making?
And he turns around. And almost freezes you with his breath that he's still breathing. He says, "Oh, sorry about that. Welcome to Marjack's Sustenance. I freeze the food and I sell them."
So you're a vendor. Very interesting.
Sustenance.
Yes.
No, we could use more food on our journey.
Oh, really? Well, you see, this food here will last a bit longer than the rations that you have. I freeze it so incredibly cold that he'll last for weeks on end.
Well, very nice.
That's a war.
It's
So
I keep thinking like what's the character from Mortal Kombat?
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. Like you just touch it and you just turn to ice. like his sculpture character. Like when
Yeah.
he's a sculptor. Yeah. I keep thinking that.
Yeah, so I'm purchasing some more provisions from him and putting it in my bag.
Okay. All right. The price of them is for one chunk of it's cooked most of the way, and then it's frozen. It's almost like a medium rare steak that's completely frozen.
Oh,
Is most of the way it's selling.
That seems kind of
Okay.
dumb.
Hey, at
And
least we
he
have
says
more
that
food.
each one is 1 gold.
Seems
It's
kinda
really
dumb.
expensive.
Expensive.
That's not even a
But
day
is it worth
ration.
it?
How big is the steaks?
These are some pretty good sized steaks. Like, I mean, they're maybe trying to think. They're like probably about the size of 3 decks of cards put in twice as thick.
Ooh. So yeah, I'll buy 2.
All right, so now you're going to put it in your inventory. Hold on. 2 frozen steaks. And then before you leave, he looks over. He says, "You're a demon, right?"
Yes, I am.
All right, good. It'll make it even easier if you use your flame breath. All right, so after this, you hear a large bell ring in the center of the dock. You see 2 people come out in the bare fist fighting. And they come out, and the referee says, "Round 1, fight!" And then he bashes a large metal hammer against a frying pan.
Wait, on here, right? On this one?
Yes, yep, on that center dock.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll move to the edge of the dock to see the fight.
All right, and then on the boat, there's actually there's almost like a bridge going from this dock here over to the boat, and you can tell that a lot of people are crowded around the bridge here. Right? And it appears to be that there's a counter on the actual boat.
What?
There's a bridge that's going from that dock to the boat, and it almost looks like there's a counter of some sorts on the boat.
It's a gambling ring, boys. Earn your money there.
I'm
And,
liking this.
All right, bam.
I'm gonna check out what's inside this building.
I go with him.
All right. You go inside, and it's a very, very dimly lit. So only a few glowing crystals actually giving it any form of light. You don't see anyone there initially.
Is there a counter, a desk?
Yes, there is a counter about 10 feet in front.
Is it staffed?
You don't see anyone, but then again, it's really poorly lit, so you can't quite tell. It almost looks like there's a coat rack in behind it, though.
Dark vision.
Right. Gotta love dark vision. Anyways,
Like
you
pretty much
look
everyone
at-
in the party has it.
yeah, I know.
You gave it
so-
to everyone, so.
So yeah,
I don't think me.
you look over and it looks like there's a coat rack in behind the counter.
Okay. Doesn't look like they're open, does it, Rise?
No, doesn't seem like it.
Maybe we can ask around town, see when they open.
Yeah.
As you're walking out, you actually hear a voice. Wait!
I thought that would draw somebody out. Yes.
And then the what looks like a coat rack actually turns around, and there's an exceptionally large battle forge there. Like this battle forge is about 6 feet tall. It's the tallest battle forge you've ever seen.
Oh, I found my tiny dice.
Hello, good sir. What is this place?
My very
Well,
tiny
you see,
dice.
I sell certain oddities. And you motions around to all the shelves everywhere. They just have some very strange things that not even you have seen.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. I've seen many, many unusual things.
Seen.
I'm looking
Really?
right at Rise as I say this.
I basically like, what?
You don't even dispute. You don't even dispute the fact. You're like, he's right.
Like, what? Yeah, yeah.
And as you're looking around, you actually notice that there is a sheet of paper underneath each item.
Can I ask, what are the sheet of papers for?
And the Balforge looks over you and says, well, you see, this entire place has an auction of some kind. Me, I prefer silent auctions. I take in the bids over the day, look at each of the sheets, at the end of the day, and people come and get their stuff.
How do you contact them to get their stuff?
Well, sometimes that's a bit of an issue. Although, I do have quite a few messengers that I have slave auction.
That's understandable then. What mysterious... And do you have any mysterious artifacts you would recommend?
Well, actually, this one person by the other day never came and picked it up. And he comes over to you and drops a small diamond eye in your hand.
Interesting, but a bit macabre for the regular folk, don't you think?
Well, you never know. Depends on what you call regular. I mean,
Indeed,
look at
indeed.
me. As of right now, that little piece there is at 99 gold, and keep a little secret between us. Raise the bid now, and I will give it to you now.
Oh wow.
Well, wait, this is a diamond eye, right?
Yes, it's an eye made out of what appears to be diamond or some other sort of crystal.
Give me just 1 sec. What did I think I needed a diamond.
If you have chromatic orb, then you do.
This could be a focus for chromatic orb. So you say 99 gold, How much? If I were to want to buy this out right now, just between you and me, how much would you accept as a price?
150.
Deal.
Alright. Honestly, wasn't expecting it to be that simple.
No, that was
1,107 gold.
What?
And now you have a diamond eye in
You
your
said
treasure.
one.
Lion's eye
Did you
diamond.
just say 1,000 gold?
No. I said 1,107
100.
gold.
You have
Why?
that much gold.
Yes, you have that much
Jesus
gold.
Christ.
No, I have over 2,000.
Oh, right, with your Oh right.
I have 2,342
I forgot that I did that.
before this gets subtracted. I'm down to 192. 2,192.
Okay. And then add into your inventory diamond die. And as you're holding it, you get this weird sensation. All of a sudden, you can actually see a rat that's like underneath a cabinet near you.
I stare at the rat. And...
No, you don't. You're not necessarily looking at it. You can just see it.
Mhm. Oh, okay. Do I just notice the rat in particular, or do I see other stuff around me? To
You
the
can
side?
see everything around you.
That's why it's an eye.
Like bird's eye view, or
You can. It's almost like you can just sense. You can sense and see everything around you in around a 10-foot area.
like so I'm basically omnivision within a 10-foot area.
Kind of like echolocation.
Okay, basically what it gives you is it gives you 10 feet of truth.
10 feet of true sight.
Nice.
But only when it's in
There.
direct contact with your skin.
Very interesting item you have here. If you have any other things like this, do please let me know.
Well, you see, I don't like cutting these deals very often. But, if you come back later today, I might have something.
Good. I'll be sure to stop by.
And at that moment, you hear the bell again, and it says, "We have a winner!"
That was a great fight, gentlemen.
Oh, I heard there was a fighting dock outside. Do you happen to know where the betting booth is? A place like this must have bets on the fights.
Oh, yes, definitely. 2 docks down on the right.
Thank you, my good sir. I'll be certain to visit you again shortly.
So
Good
this
day,
one, right?
sir. And then right before you turn, and then right before you turn back, he goes. He actually takes off the top half of it, tips it like a hat.
I nod my head and leave the establishment.
I'm still there.
Yep, I kind of forgot about you because I'm just fascinated by this eye.
All right, Lupin.
Want to argue about the conditions of the slaves.
Okay.
You slaves fucking suck.
Well, I'm sorry. I get this from people who kidnapped them. It's not my
Well,
problem.
maybe we should make better care of them.
Did you think I try?
No one wants twigs.
Look here. I'm not. It's not my fault that people bring them in like twigs. I try to keep them up with my money I get from selling them. Oh wait, I don't have to take care of them after I sell them off.
Well,
Buy one. Buy one now or get out.
take me.
Ah, boy.
Fight.
At this moment, you see him draw both of his long swords.
I think all fights should be solved in the arena in the center.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too.
I have a beautiful thing called
Like,
vicious mockery.
That would solve all fighting. Like it would prevent like damage to the thing. So it should be like a custom in this place that all fighting gets solved in the arena. And it would let their friends make money on the bets too.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna cast.
Just pushes him off the edge. Drones him with.
Oh,
Oh,
no, I already know what I'm gonna cast. He's holding metal.
oh yeah.
No.
Oh, you're right.
This is a player character. Please don't.
Okay, it won't hurt him that bad.
It will hurt him a lot, actually.
Do
It
you not
will-
remember the cultist leader?
Shh, that was his face. That was different.
Destroyed him.
Heat metal doesn't do that much
It's
damage.
gonna burn the wood
No,
on
I
your
wouldn't
sword.
fight
You
her
can
if I were
shoot
you.
blades in your hands.
It's gonna burn the wood on the
advise
sword
me
and go
against
through
it.
it. Basically, you make him unusable.
I don't know. I still think that you should feed him.
Guys, it's not shatter. Heat metal doesn't actually destroy stuff. That was like
No, it burns the wood. That's what I'm saying.
There's no wood on it. It's a full metal sword.
But the full on the sword.
Burn your
Okay.
hands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just burn his hands. Okay.
He burnt the leather and burned his hand, yeah.
I always do charm person.
Wait. He's a tiefling, so he has resistance to fire.
Yeah, it's resistance to fire
That's a
damage
good
anyway.
point.
No,
I'm also a tiefling.
Yeah, so it wouldn't even do much.
Yeah, and it
True.
only hurts creatures that are holding it. It doesn't even like if you drop the
Yeah,
hot
but
sword,
he'll still
it doesn't
get.
even burn the ground.
That's the thing, but he's still holding it. So for that 1 second he's holding it, he still gets burned. So,
Yeah, 2d8 fire
anyways,
damage.
I want to
And
do
then
it
he's
anyways.
disarmed.
Because that's the second level.
Are you gonna do it right now? Oh no. It's player characters fighting. This is not gonna end well.
No, I never said I was truly gonna fight. He's the one that drew first.
Yeah.
So,
There's
what are you
some
guys
self-
doing?
You guys can continue this or no?
All right, Randall.
You know what? I don't got time for this. I sheathe my swords. You buying something or not? Get out. I don't have time for this. I have to shut other shit. I'm just gonna take the
Bullshit.
slaves and walk away. You know, back.
Luke feels very proud of herself.
So if I did wanted to fight her, I would have, even though, probably fought her.
I just walk away and go see what she was doing.
Hello.
Sorry, what?
Hello?
Did you not hear none of that, Tyler?
I spaced out for like solid 10 seconds.
She goes to Sierra.
I just
Okay.
took the slaves off of the hall.
I walked away.
Okay. All right, so you go to Sierra and what?
The dwarves won't sell me anything. They're just bantering about like stupid swords.
Wait, is it my turn yet?
Wait, whose turn is it?
Where'd you go? She left. Oh,
Okay.
someone-
I have no
Right.
idea what happened in the past 5 seconds because everything went mute.
Nothing happened.
Oh, I just said, hey, I'm just standing here watching these dwarves banter about the quality of their swords.
Suddenly, I
Is
don't
it
think
all
they're
they have
talking
right
about
now?
arms anymore.
Is it anything good?
Should Riza just come over there and saying, "Hey, want a contest?"
Let's just say that they both finished their swords at like the same time, and now they're arguing about who finished first.
I see.
Yeah, there's
is
one's a ceremonial.
Where's the option?
is this what people find entertaining?
And then, and as soon as you say that, both of the dwarves hold their still glowing red swords above their heads and plunge them into the nearby oil to quench them.
Oil?
Yes,
Yeah.
you use oil to quench swords. Trust me.
Yeah,
That's a thing.
it is
Yep.
definitely a thing.
Yeah, and then
It's
they
really
pull them
cool,
out.
too.
It says, "All right, once we get the handles on these, who wants mine?"
Yeah,
What about mine?
they're very aggressive salesmen. I could hear them all away from where I was.
I
Are you
like,
kidding me?
look away. I like avert my eyes.
You're like, "Hey, pretty ladies, give a sword."
You look like you could use a nice sword.
Is that aimed at me or
Both of you.
Lupin?
I bet. I bet.
Either one.
How big is the? What's the other sword? There's a ceremonial sword, and what's the other one?
Yes, yep, it's about the size of a rapier.
Oh, okay. I might be able to use a sword. How much are the swords?
Give us a price.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2
I don't
silver.
really know about this one yet.
I was like,
You fucking kidding me? I spent about 5 hours on it.
I'm not even there. I'm just joking.
2 copper pieces.
One.
And then someone from behind you,
Oh, yeah,
Y'all
I have
say-
gold.
then someone from behind you yells, 50 gold.
Oh shit.
Get out
What?
of here, you idiot! Why do you say 50?
Give me something a little bit better than that.
Dumb. Stupid.
Come on. Somebody's gotta want one of these swords.
Someone said 50.
We already gave you off bets.
50 for what?
50 gold for a sword.
For which one? Yeah, for which
The
one?
rapier. They're betting on the rapier right now.
Oh, of course they are. I'll
you
go with
gather that
51.
you gather that people know when they finish because they finish at the same
55.
time every day. Yeah, and people are starting to gather around.
The bid is up to 55 now.
56.
60.
2. Just no.
60. 61. Wait, is this in gold and or copper or silver?
This is in gold.
Didn't say. I'm assuming it's in gold, but you know.
Yes.
You guys are loaded right now, so you're fine.
61.
Yeah. You just hear a growl from behind you, and you see one of the people walk off.
Wait, let them go. We'll
You
stab
win
them
something
after
on
and
one
take it.
coin.
And then you hear someone else from the behind you yell, 65.
Oh, get out of here.
You can ask for Rize's
56.
help later. You know that, right?
What?
You can ask for Rize's help later if you guys will need it.
Alright, Rize doesn't need to kill every single character.
I know. I'm not saying kill.
Yeah.
Just a
This
good
is a
time.
Merfolk.
Oh wait, how many souls do I have right now? Do I have like 4 weeks? 4 weeks of souls now?
You've still got plenty.
4 weeks, right?
3 weeks, 6 days.
Okay. I was like, do we add any more souls because of what happened with the guy?
Hey, pal. Why don't we just let them slide and then later we can just, you know, we'll do a little stabby and take what they have. They seem wealthy
Sold
enough.
to the half elf.
Wait, what? I only paid for like 1 coin higher. Alright, well. How much did I pay?
You paid 65.
No, I paid. Oh, yeah, sure. That's what I. Yeah, totally.
Yep. Actually,
I didn't offer
66
to raise
because
it
that
at
makes
all.
my math easier.
Exactly. I'm about to
It
say.
was
you're down
66.
to
I was
140.
trying to. Yeah.
You're down to
I want-
140
what?
gold now.
Oh, that makes my life simpler
Mega
too,
oof.
so. Take it.
Wait,
Alright.
that's a little gold compared to what I have.
All right,
Wait,
and
which one did she
above
take?
that extra section that I gave you, you're going to put in you want name it?
Excalibur.
Sorry, what?
Name your
Hey,
sword.
how do you regain sanity?
Right. Everyone's
Meditate.
supposed to go up 5 sanity.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where do I put
Nice.
that at?
Put in your features and traits at the bottom.
Right. I forgot to tell you. Okay, so I forgot to give sanity, but your sanity is 110. 110. So you're gonna put down 110/1.
Oh, okay.
Dagger, darts, slings, quarterstaff, light crossbow. Why do sorcerers get such
So
shit weapons
110.
efficiency?
Out of 110?
Yes.
Damn, you have like as much as I do, and I have lost sanity.
And we go up by 5 or something. Okay, I'm fine.
Yes. Yeah. Anyone that has the sanity lost a previous thing yeah.
Okay. So this is if we go crazy or something like that, right?
Yes.
Alright, yep. Okay.
All right. So Shira, your ceremony sword is has +4 to hit because it's a dex
It's
weapon.
Wait, ceremonial?
Yeah, ceremonial.
Rapier. What the heck?
Isn't that one the rapier?
No,
Yes.
I asked you what the other sword was.
Oh, the other sword was a great sword.
How big is
Like,
the great
that-
sword?
Pretty big.
This great sword is absolutely massive. You don't even know
Okay.
how to
Okay.
make it.
Great. Never mind. Okay, 'cause that's what I was wondering. Because I was wondering. So I was okay. That confused me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also
So-
it's a +1 rapier.
Oh, cool.
So actually that is a +5 attack bonus, and it's gonna be 1d8 +2 slashing.
5. And what is it? 1d8.
Yep, 1d8.
2
1d8
slashing.
+2. Yep, +2. And you can just put down S for that.
Yeah. Awesome. Hey, I'll take
All right.
Is it my turn yet?
All right.
Bad.
Is it my
I'll name
turn
it
yet?
later. I don't know.
All right,
My
so-
rapier yet.
And Tommy, you're next.
You skipped me.
I did. Oh, sorry, Rize.
No, go Tommy first. I'll go after.
Okay, Tommy.
Alright. So I go investigate this Magic Emporium effects auction that Bam just came out of.
I'm still in there.
All right.
And reads
All right. So you go in
it.
and you look around. You see exactly a large battle forge is still standing there.
You
It's
see,
really dimly lit.
you see me and him talking.
Okay. So I will just wait for Rize to get done talking, then I'll inquire about his wares.
Okay.
All right,
should I go?
Rize.
I ask him, do you have anything, um, anything similar to like a black goo?
He says, I'll go take a look at what I have.
I
And he
wish.
looks around for a little while, and he comes back with a bottle, but it doesn't have black goop in it. So rather, it has this kind of dark slime.
Dark purple slime.
Yeah.
Do I know
Okay.
what it is?
No, you don't. You have no idea what.
Can I roll for like, what is it? What do I have to roll to know what it is? History?
That would be
Arcana, investigation.
History,
I'm actually gonna go
nature.
with medicine check.
medicine.
Medicine check.
Yep.
I got 9. Fuck.
Interesting.
Got 9.
And you don't know what this is.
Oh. Can I ask him? Hey, do you know what that is? Do you know what this?
He
What that item is?
he looked. He says, "Well, I'm not quite sure. Someone just dropped it off one day, and I found it outside my store. So I figured, I'll put it up for sale. Somebody will know what it is."
I ask him, how much?
He looks around really quick. He says, "Well, I haven't even put this one up for auction yet. So how about 2 platinum?"
2 plat? 1 platinum, 1 platinum, 1 platinum. About 1. I'm trying to bargain.
1 platinum and 80 gold.
1 platinum 80. 1 platinum 40 gold.
1 platinum 70.
1 platinum 50.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion plus 3. 19.
All right, he accepts your trade.
Sweet. Okay.
So you now have 1 platinum is 720.
120. Okay. And I also have pink goo, correct?
Yep.
Pink goo. Can I try like every day to see what it is? Can I check like every day to see what it is?
Yes, once a day you can check.
Can I check?
Get someone else check.
Yeah, I asked.
Yeah.
I see Tommy like, oh, hello Tommy. Mate, can you see what this is? I just bought it.
Okay.
Oh,
it's,
more medicine.
Medicine was that on
Wisdom.
players?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, 18.
You can tell that it's a potion of some kind that has something to do with charisma.
Potion of charisma of some kind.
Yes.
Don't know the exact effects though.
Ooh. Well, this is gonna be good.
Oh, sorry.
All right, and at that moment, you hear almost like a you hear a bell, but it doesn't seem like the fight bell. This seems like an alarm.
Attack.
And then all of a
Um,
sudden you see 3 ships fly into the remaining 3 docks, completely taking out the bridge and knocking people into the water. And then a large amount of armed soldiers they come out.
Take my bow out.
It's a raid! Scatter!
Actually, no, my scythe.
There
This shit again?
there's about 20 guards per ship that come out.
And how many ships?
3.
3.
Well,
okay.
I'm going
I
to
Taking my scythe out.
try
I
and
s-
hide.
I see what the auctioneer is doing, what the battle forge is doing. Like, I ask him, what's happening?
They found us, and he runs out the back.
That's handy.
I follow him.
Yeah, I follow him.
You follow him, and you open the door that's he opened, and there's a stone wall there, and he's not there.
Use my eye to look for secret passageway.
You take out your eye and you hold it, and you don't see anything.
Magic.
Deus Ex Machina.
What?
Fuck.
He used one with Earth. Damn it. Let's go.
I look up. Maybe he jumped.
You look up, and there's nothing there. It's just a stone ceiling above.
He could have went with the earth, like be transformed into it, but I'm like Is this gonna happen?
I'm like, damn, he's good.
Can I try
I
this?
take a look around the shop while I'm waiting for the soldiers to find me.
Ooh, same here. Can I try to find like any whip or anything like that?
Oh,
Alright, you look
Yeah.
around and you do find a metal whip.
Can I have it?
Go for
Was
it.
it armed?
Fuck yeah.
Do I see
I'd
any-
leave a note that Battleforge looks strong.
Alright, so so Rize, that is going. You're just gonna put down M whip with an attack bonus +5, and it's going to do with 1d6 slashing.
Right now the town is being robbed. And
No,
y'all all
1d6
just
plus
want
2.
loot.
1d6 plus 2. Okay. 1d6.
Yeah,
plus-
1d6 +2
So
slashing.
basically, like power of a claw, but plus 2.
Wait, didn't we come here to find a wagon?
Yeah. No, oh yeah.
No one
the-
cares about the wagon.
I look
And
for the
the
wagon
scroll.
too.
It's not the wagon right now.
I look for the wagon also.
Alright, you're looking
we're
around inside
carrying-
the shop
we're looking
for
for
the wagon, and you see
Scrolls.
it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait.
sweet.
Isn't my attack bonus a plus 2 because I'm not proficiency with it yet?
Right, you're not proficient. Yes, you're right, actually.
Oh, it's plus
Plus
2.
2.
So,
Alright, so
are we looking for the scrolls to control for the ruby dagger?
yeah, so I'm looking around the shop
He looks for the ruby
these
dagger
scrolls.
scroll. I grab the wagon. I kind of pour it out like with one
Right.
arm type of thing.
You don't see any scrolls anywhere, and at this point, the guards are almost to the store, and these guards do not look like you were able to take them on at all.
I'm looking for objects that can be used for disguise or escaping.
You see nothing.
Shit.
Disguise kit, but I mean dyeing your hair.
Give me just.
Can I
a
probably
sec.
stall out the guards for them to
You can
escape
see
me?
what you can see what you can do, but give me just seconds while I get your new character
Okay.
Character.
picture in.
Guys, you're like freaking out about these guards coming. If you, it's like, please, if you don't act suspicious, you're not gonna be seen as suspicious.
I try to look suspicious. Oh, that looks nice.
Oh, nice!
That looks super nice.
No, he's not that
That's
big.
cool.
No. Reason would
Just
Reason would love it
Paul.
though. Joking.
All right, and I'll give you permissions to do that.
Is there a way to make Rize's sprite a little bit bigger? Because it looks because it's kind of small compared to everyone else's.
Do these guards look like they're wearing normal equipment, or do they have an insignia on their
Thank you.
equipment?
You look at them, and they actually make an investigation check.
Shit.
All right, you look at you look at their armor, and there actually is a crest. It almost resembles like a circular. It's a circular crest that almost resembles a phoenix.
Okay,
Phoenix.
I cast spell alter self on myself and
Also,
try and
Tyler,
look like one of the
you can get
guards,
That picture later.
including the emblem.
All right. Okay.
Wait,
I might be doing a foolish thing, but hey!
I mean, I can
Alright.
I can demonetization.
Also, everyone, you have your full spell. Oh, wait, that's using up one of your 2 spell slots.
Wait, what?
That uses up a levels 2 slot, yeah.
You have 2 level 4 spell slots, and that's it.
No, that uses up, that's a second level spell.
Oh no, sorry, wrong character sheet. Wrong character sheet.
What are you doing?
Look,
Why are you
what?
I
trying
was
to
looking at
limit
Tommy's.
mine? Why are you trying to limit mine, sir?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Alter self,
alter
second level
self.
transmutation.
Oh, I don't have that on here.
There's 3 different uses for that. You can do aquatic adaptation, change appearance, and natural weapons. I'm using
Okay.
change appearance.
Okay, you need to change appearance, and does that include anything you're...
I don't. It doesn't say so. It says transform your appearance. You decide what you look like, including your height, weight, facial features, sound of your voice, hair coloration, distinguishing characteristics, if any. You can make yourself appear as a member of another race, though none of your statistics change. You can't appear as a creature a different size than you.
I'm trying to remember what was my spell slots. How many do I have? Fuck.
You don't have spell slots.
Okay, good then.
Alright,
Why do I have cantrips?
so, as you do that, you see guards rush in into the lodging and bring people out, already bound, and throw them down on the ground.
Like already bound as in they were in the lodge bound, or
No, like they tied them up
they
really
tied
quickly.
them up in the lodge
and threw
and
them.
Like,
threw them on the ground.
They're
yeah.
just that good.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Yeah,
But
and
kill 'em.
and also some of them, as
Kill
you
'em
see
all.
them running out, they're still binding them.
Up, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get capture all these
can they
damn
tell if
pirates.
they're arresting everyone in here, or they're going after specific people?
It looks like they're arresting everyone.
Oh.
Oh, I know what I can do.
Hold on, wait. I'm actually gonna send you something real quick.
Okay.
Wait, I can be a false person because a Charlatan have a feature called false identity.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Basically, I can make
Ah,
I can basically
shit.
make any false type of documents. I
Can
can
I use alter self?
basically I have two.
No.
I have a second identity.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't get that one. Darn.
No, it's just a charlatan. It's my background. You don't want to be a charlatan. For how your character is, you don't want to be a charlatan. Yeah, basically I have a second false identity. I look the same, but like the false identity is basically me just I was working with like yeah, I worked with people of their similar crest before.
All right. So Bam
Let's continue.
Bam just went, correct?
Yeah, very.
Can you put the turn
Yeah.
order up?
All right. Eternal. Oh, as of right now, it's just going down the line. The text or of the voice chat names.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That makes more
All right.
sense.
So after
Keep moving
yeah,
back and
Lupin,
forth.
your turn.
Eh,
What? That was Rize?
No,
it's
Lupin.
turn.
Lupin.
Oh, Lupin. Okay.
Oh, I'm next. Shit.
As I'm watching what's going on, I am ready. I'm ready not to resist or anything, and just kind of kneel down, put my hands up, I guess. Getting ready, just.
All right.
Well,
As you
I
do
guess
that, you
this
see
is it.
as you do that, you see the guards take out their long swords and start impaling them.
Oh.
I am back up on my feet and going to run.
All right, Randall, your turn. Keep in mind what I sent you.
Wait, where is she running?
I'm running to the entrance,
here.
and yeah.
Yeah, because
there-
there is your ship.
Is our ship still here?
Yes, your ship is still there.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I free the slaves. Now booked it to the entrance.
Your nickname is Abe Lincoln.
Yup.
Wait, he goes onto the stage to run away and gets shot.
I'm booking it to the entrance.
All right, so Randall, you have control of your character, so you can
I
move
know.
it.
One second.
Over here.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
move.
2 people on the ship right now.
Okay.
All right, and as you see, that's you see one exceptionally large guard. Like these guys are already like huge and buff, but this guy's like exceptionally large.
They are
He pulls
swole.
out a great sword, larger than the one the dwarf made. One-hands it, swings it, and decapitates 4 people in one swing.
Hey.
I'm only feeling fear.
Rize, your turn.
So can I do my can I do my false identity thing?
I would not suggest it here. They are killing everybody and anybody.
No, like a false identity saying like I used to work with them.
Deception check? I don't know if that's gonna work.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I would not suggest it against these guys at all.
Are they inside the building right now?
Yes, they are inside. They're not inside your building yet, so they're working their way there.
Is there any way?
As of right now, they're starting to offload on the last dock.
Oh, wait, the last dock, this dock?
No, this one over here.
Fuck.
They already completely offloaded from the other 2, and
Oh.
that last one.
So we don't have much time left, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is there
pretty
any-
much if you don't go now, you're gonna have to fight them, and I
You're
will
gonna
tell you, there's
hate.
probably like a 1% chance of survival.
Is there any way I can book it with the wheelbarrow on my back?
It's a cart, you
You're
can
a
push
woman.
it.
You're a woman.
I have a 15 strength.
Who
Oh
is the
my
best
god,
friend?
you're a buff German woman. Everyone get in the cart.
I
Run.
have 14 strength.
I have a 15 strength.
I'm
I'm a ghoul. I'm a
So
ghoul
they all
sized
landed
dude.
in the bottom docks, and right?
So
Huh?
they
The bottom-
so they've cleared
The
out
bottom
these
3 docks is
over
where
here.
they landed.
Yeah, they're here.
Yes,
Here.
Alright,
starting to offload from
question.
the last dock.
Okay.
Okay.
question,
Is there a way I can try?
Hold on.
And now they're here.
What is the limit on demonic shapeshifting?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
What is the limit on demonic shapeshifting?
Pretty
Like
much, you can just turn yourself into a one creature that is your size, or
Wait.
as you would retain your shadowy exterior, so they will.
Wait.
Oh, wait, you cut out. So, can you repeat that? Sorry.
So pretty much, you can turn into any creature that is your size or smaller, and you still retain your shadowy exterior.
Okay, so can I turn into like a rat?
And scurry away.
Yeah.
All right, move to wherever you want to go to.
Basically,
I'm
just
just
go to
gonna
the ship. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ship.
All right, so you
see
scurry
a
back
rat
and
foot.
transform back. Let me see how many uses you have of that. I don't remember if I put a limit on that or not. I'm pretty sure I might have.
Oh, you mean demonic shapeshifting?
Yeah.
Oh, can I just like do the same? Wait, no, I need the
You'd have
wheelbarrow.
to go into demon form.
I need the wheelbarrow first of all.
Yeah, you need the will.
Did
Yes,
you
you
skip
need-
my turn? Why did
Uh,
Tommy
no.
leave?
It hasn't been your turn yet.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
no,
why Tommy go?
Yeah, where did Tommy go?
Tommy went. now I'm
No,
confused.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
yeah,
it's okay.
Randall
No,
went-
Tommy, you can go.
No,
I'm
no,
Randall
you
went
skipped
booked
me
into the
and
ship,
Rize.
so
You skipped-
Rize.
Yeah, it was me.
Rize.
I was talking. That's why.
Yes, Rize.
Can I? If I use ethereal step, does the wheelbarrow stay with me?
No.
But how does
Book it.
how does stuff in my body stay with me then? How does this work?
Okay, so pretty much
The
anything
carts.
that you are wearing or have on your person is transported with you.
Am I able to like put the wheelbarrow on my back and go with extra step? Is there any way I can do that? To, like,
Make a strength check.
I want this wheelbarrow. Wait, okay, strength test is
You're
supposed
kind of pissing him off a bit.
So
but
you're using
go on.
ethereal step, and you're going to try and carry the wheelbarrow, correct?
to. Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
Not.
So you start this and make a strength save. Okay, all right, the wheelbarrow falls through you,
oh no.
or the cart falls through you.
Fuck.
Are you going to keep going?
Does it make a noise on the ground when it lands?
Yes, it does.
No, finding that we're in there. Can I
I
still
did
try?
that.
Can I still try to grab it and? Can I try again?
If you get out of ethereal step, I'll let you.
I have like 5 more uses. I have like 7 more uses. I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, I go again. Does that
Okay,
work?
yeah. This time you pick it up and you make it to the ship. Barely.
Y-
The guards see you as you're running out.
Ah, shit.
Shiera?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm
So I'm gonna book it to the ship. I'm gonna climb
Alright.
up on the mast, and I'm gonna take out my arrows, and I'm gonna aim at the nearest guards. And I'm not gonna fire, but I'm gonna wait. Oh, also I sheathed my
Oh,
scythe.
shit.
So
Oh shit.
All right. Tommy, your turn.
on Bam and Tommy.
Yeah,
so if
so-
they're in trouble, I can shoot for them too.
I fucked
Tie
them
that
over.
in a second.
Yes.
I demonic shapeshift into a rat and just scurry away to the ship.
Bam. They see
Oh
you.
no.
Sorry, not sorry, man.
Deception check?
Bam, get out of there! Just
Just
bolt.
pretend you're just chasing after us.
Wait, the crest, the
Yeah,
crest,
I'm
the
like
crest.
I'm like after them.
Say it's like undercover.
Chasing them.
Make a deception check to see if they don't attack you. Emily.
+5.
Okay.
22.
All right. Fine. Fine.
Yes,
Fine. That's success.
Oh my god.
uh,
I literally almost
Keep it on.
killed you. I almost killed you.
All right. So all of you get on the ship, and you manage to escape.
yes. We didn't find the scrolls.
Oh God.
That's
I
so
know.
funny.
and
I
All
got
right.
the
So you're back
wheelbarrow.
on the ship and you escape. The cabin salesman says, "You found my cart."
You're welcome, buddy.
I'm saying, I tell him, pay me. I go up to him, put the wheelbarrow down right in front of him, and say, pay me. I almost died for this thing.
And he starts cowering a bit, and he says, I don't have any money. I sell cabbages for expect. But I can give you some knowledge. There's been some strange things happening over on Yeben Scary. I can take you over there, but the Melody Blades, they're a bit rough to get through. I will risk my life since you risked yours. They say there's some things over there that's they're quite powerful magic items.
Can you
Powerful
of
magic
the-
items. Dollar
Things
signs
of,
light up in my eyes again.
Dragon nature.
I tell Bam, I'm getting some of that loot. You got that?
You can't hog all the loot this time, Bam.
I tell Bam, Bam.
Watch me.
I am
So
gonna
are you going to
take
get
some
it,
of that
Scary?
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright.
Me and
Yeah,
Bam are
okay.
Any
arguing.
objections?
Nah, I'm fine.
I'm a little leery
No.
of Levin's scary, but hey, let's go.
All right. So as you're heading over there, the cabbage salesman tells you that Yevon Scary actually used to be the home of the dragons, and a race
Oh,
that not many
epic.
people know about. He doesn't really remember the names of them, but he remembers hearing tales about them. Half dragon, half human, unlike dragon.
If we get scales, can we make scale armor?
Ooh.
Excuse you?
What?
I'm pointing at my own scales.
Oh, sorry, man.
Wait.
All right.
Wait.
So
Sorry, man.
down
no offense.
here.
No offense, man.
Hold on. All right, down in here is
Oh.
where you guys are coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And any objections to seeing all those very sharp rocks that you're coming toward?
Wait. 1 second
Are those
beforehand.
sharks?
1
Or
second.
are those rocks?
Those are rocks.
May I ask something for a second?
Yes.
It's not pertaining to this.
Where are we coming from?
It's
again,
kind of pertaining from where we used to be. On the
Yep.
small map on the top left, where were we used to be? Were we that small dot right here beforehand?
No, you were this one right here.
No, I'm saying before we got washed up on shore.
Oh no, this is a set of islands that's like completely separate from that. You can't even see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah,
we
this
don't
is
know
what
where
I'm
we
talking
got blown off to.
Okay.
Hey,
All right. So
Tyler,
you see that all right. So as you start getting closer, when the cabbage salesman points at the volcano over there, and he says, "I've heard stories of that place. Things where dark magic happened between dragonborns, dragons, and humans."
Sexy.
I'm interestingly listening.
Pretty kinky.
I'm not saying that in game, but like yeah.
All right, you start approaching these sharp rocks, and they appear to have a not very much space between. Very hard to navigate through.
You're cutting out for me. Say it again.
As you start to approach the melody blades.
We're here, right?
Hold on,
we're
wait.
going
I need to get different music on. Give me a second.
I kind of turned it off. I'll hire it up a second.
Give me a second.
I'm
I
actually
turned it
listening to
down
music
once it was
slightly.
playing Witcher 3 music.
Yeah, mine's
Like
down.
I love that game, but the Gwent music gets a little annoying after a bit.
All right, so as you start approaching the melody blades,
Here, right?
you notice that the blades are very. There isn't much room between them. It's gonna be very hard to get through. And the cabbage salesman yells over you, says, "Hurry! Grab the mast. We need as many people on as possible."
Let's do this, guys.
Yeah, we all gang up on the mask.
You guys do it. I'm fine.
All right, perfect.
I'm
As
just
you
like,
start getting closer, he also yells back, "I need someone on the rudder in the rear."
I'll get the rudder. I just go over there and just start using it.
Rize is very
Yeah,
good
you
with
would.
all kinds of rears.
I yell, you
Yeah.
are really taking the rear.
Especially with mine.
Yeah.
Everybody make a wisdom save.
Great.
Oh no.
Was
You
it
could
'cause
do a
of me?
sanity check too.
Potentially.
20.
So what do I have to do? So do I just do
Oh,
the
Reese.
exact same thing?
Ooh.
Question.
Shiera, I'll explain
How
what
do
happens
I,
after I get everybody else. Tommy, you're
Yay.
fine. Lupin. So Shiera and Lupin have failed.
In the same boat as me.
Randall,
so
you
what
too.
do I have to
Oh, no.
actually do? Do I have to do the exact same thing in?
You can do it either in you can either do it in Discord or on Roll20.
I want to do on Roll20. That's what I want to do, but I'm gonna figure
Wait.
out how to do it.
Where's the
Alright,
cabbage dude?
I
The
could
cabbage dude
just-
is
Right up here.
with you guys.
Okay.
You could either
See where
just
the
type
dice
in
is?
/roll20,
Okay.
roll d20, or to the side you'll have a bar that with a dice, and it'll have a bunch of different dice you can use.
Okay. Slash roll. Unrecognizable command. You said slash roll.
slash roll
The dice
space.
in the left-hand corner.
/roll space 1d20.
Oh, it was the space. Fuck it. You said it was a dice in the corner, right?
Okay. You see. Yeah. You
It's
see,
on a
yeah.
bar.
It's second to last one.
All right. So, oh wait,
Ah,
that was
see it.
Lupin. Never mind. Okay, so Lupin, Shiera have failed.
Random.
And Randall
Noise.
Random major fails.
Oh, bro.
All right. So you three start hearing it
That's fine.
you three start hearing this singing,
Oh
And
no.
they're sirens. Oh shoot.
All right, and you three.
That was so aggressive.
You're
And you three see sitting on top of the
Yo,
rocks,
Yo, we're screwed.
three very attractive people
Wimp.
sitting upon it. All three
God.
more.
They're sirens, guys. Don't let us get out. Don't let us go
Don't
over
worry.
there.
I have,
We're
a
gonna
way,
jump in the
I have a
water.
way for Randall. I know what to do for Randall.
We're gonna do- Oh,
No.
oh my
Randall,
god.
you instantly start to walking toward.
I scream at Randall saying, I swear, if you move away from that spot, I will fuck you personally.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, hold on.
Isn't
Still,
that going to
make him
encourage
move
him to
more.
move?
But he doesn't like my character.
Oh yeah. All right.
This-
All right. Make an intimidation check, Rize.
Can I use my Kagane?
Oh, all right. Make that plus 10 on that then.
Plus 10, hell yeah.
So it's gonna be a D20.
Plus
plus 10.
13. 13. It's
You just rolled 13.
no, it's no,
Oh,
the
plus 13 total. Yeah.
plus 13 because of my it's plus 3 originally, then plus 10.
Yep.
I am so
All right,
lucky.
Randall, I'm not even gonna make you or anything. You just listen to her. You snap out of it.
Thank
Oh,
you,
oh.
at least.
And now, Randall, make an investigation or perception check.
Perception check. Fuck. And that's 1d20, right?
Yep.
Alright, bet.
Oh, we're in trouble.
I feel bad for you.
Okay, you don't see what happened. But Shira and Lupin, you two just kind of like spaced out, staring at people.
Jump in the water.
Can
Don't test me.
can I scream at
Oh,
Lupin?
I mean,
Can I
what?
scream at
We're
Lupin just
right
saying,
where we are.
the gnome,
The gnome.
the gnome.
All right,
No!
make a persuasion check with advantage.
Me?
Shit.
What happened to the cabbage salesman guy? Is he okay?
He's fine. It's almost like he knows what's.
Advantage?
Alright, Rize?
yeah.
18.
Yeah, yeah. Lupin, you snap out of it too.
You're just like, the gnome, no.
Just starts.
All of a sudden, you hear
Falling.
me yell, "Money shot!"
My shit. How are we gonna help Shira?
I'm just gonna jump over.
What's your
poor
panther
guy.
doing?
What's it? Yeah, what's the
Wait,
Oh
wait.
yeah.
Where's
It's
Shira?
my panther.
Where
Wait,
is?
wait, doesn't it?
Your
doesn't
panther's with you.
Does
Isn't my
Panther try to help
panther?
her?
I'm helping with insanity check. Like, isn't that why I was not insane because of my panther? That was my part of my
Yes.
bio. So doesn't
Yep.
that help me? So wait, am I like? Does that give
No,
me any?
no, you're
Yeah,
still.
guess.
No, this isn't a sanity thing. This is a wisdom.
Yeah,
Um,
but like my
can
panther's not gonna
I
stop me
just-
from jumping overboard.
I scream at her saying,
You can command your panther
How
to try and help you
close-
snap out of it.
I
okay.
scream at I scream at our panther just saying, help her.
Wait, oh, how close is Shira from me?
Shira is like maybe 5 feet from.
Could I possibly tackle?
Yes.
Please
Okay,
do.
I would like to tackle her.
All right. So make a
Thank
strength check.
you. Oh, I'm weak, so you're
I just
fine.
like help two of the three out because I know
Swear
the
to God, the
weaknesses.
music is not helping because I thought it was
Oh.
actually raining
Oh, the
outside.
music. Let me hear it.
Whoa!
All right, Shira,
Oh, oh no.
roll for do a strength check.
Oh, okay. I have no pluses on my strength.
That's off.
Right.
Just a D20, man.
Yes!
All right.
Oh.
So Lupin, you tackle Shira without any issues.
The
It
first
hits
time you actually
ground.
won a plus
Oh my
one.
god.
The first time
And
you
snap
actually
her
won.
out of it in the pro.
This is the
Thank
first time
you.
someone actually wants a one.
Like,
Yeah,
Lupin,
right?
Lupin
For one
basically
time.
trips in front of Shira, and then Shira trips on Lupin.
Yes, basically.
You step in my hand, you're like pulling back my hand, you fall. It's just this clumsiness.
I'm looking at them. I'm like, well, I guess that works.
All right. So I'm gonna go with. Riza's already helped a bunch. Tommy, make a perception check.
Okay.
Jose.
So that's
Oh, you might hate me what I'm about to do.
No.
so that's a
Oh, dear.
charisma modifier or
No. Nope. That is a wisdom. perception.
It's wisdom.
Okay.
Okay, you look around, you can't really see much through the fog, but you do see an outline of something.
No, I'll stop.
All right, Bam. Do you want to make an investigation or perception check?
Let's see.
I'll fix that later.
Perception check. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
14 plus 4 to perception.
Plus 4. Oh, proficient in it. Yep. All right. So you look and you see something out there. It almost looks like an alligator with a really wide mouth.
Do I hear it ticking like a clock?
Hell nah.
Give me a second, and I'll actually
We
get a
were
picture
just
of it.
We
what
were
this
just with
is.
the pirates, so. And we also have the Cabbage Man, so I mean, I don't see why not.
And then then the cabbage man goes and says, "The sirens, they're back again."
Thanks for warning us, Mr. Cabbage Man.
Yeah.
We got to your
Mr.
wagon.
Douchebag.
He says, "I'm sorry, I didn't know they were back."
What do you mean?
When did it
idiot?
leave?
I just scream at him
They
saying,
only
"You
come around a few
idiot!"
times a year, and that is what you see.
I bring this up on my.
Dun,
Oh
what the-
God, that's
this
from
is what the-
Moana.
dun.
What?
No, it's
What?
not. No, hold on,
No,
wait.
it's
Let me get
not.
my
It's
bad,
Peter
my bad.
Pan.
No, it's from Ice Age.
Mm,
Look, it had a
No.
thing. It was looking familiar.
This is what people see, dude. I just incidentally caused a jump scare in my
Yeah, out
on
here.
my video.
Not updating you.
I just accidentally caused a jump scare because I accidentally just popped that out of nowhere on my D&D screen. No, on my video. I just clicked open, and then it popped up like full screen on my first monitor. It replaced the map, so everyone just saw like the shark thing in front of their face. I'm like,
Hi there.
so guys, whenever you see
Alright.
this happening in the video, just look away.
All right.
Just waiting you up.
So now, what are you gonna do?
I scream at the I scream
Are
at the
we in
guy.
danger from these things, or are they just
Yes.
hanging out on the
Well-
rocks trying to get us to come closer?
Well,
All snapped out of it, maybe not. But
you see, sometimes they're aggressive. They don't seem to be too bad right now, but I'm not sure on a return.
I tell him, I swear, if these things are gonna attack us, I will personally kill you.
That's a bit of an abrupt turn from giving him a cart.
All right, so
Dude,
I'm
I
actually
scheme
going
anything
to.
money.
All right, so I'm actually gonna do a combined dexterity check through the entire party. So give me a minute
what?
while I add things up.
Oh, okay, so
4,
we're just gonna
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
what's
Damn,
happening?
you have high dex. All right,
Yep.
so let's combine 12. All right, so all of you steer the ship perfectly fine the first time.
first time.
Whoa, hold on now there, Chief.
Whoa, what?
All of you steered the ship the first time. So basically what happened was I did a combined dex check by combining everybody's dexterity modifiers and giving it a really high DC. And then I did one roll. All.
No, what I'm saying is, whoa there, Buckaroo. First time?
Yes.
How many times are we going past these
See
guys?
that first line? See that line that's on there? That's how
Yeah.
far you made it into the void.
Where?
Fuck.
What line?
Oh, you about to make this whole goddamn thing difficult.
Can't see anything.
On the map, there should be a blue line down by the mountain blades.
Nope.
Okay, you see right next
In
to
the bottom right
Second
corner.
time?
bottom left.
Oh, I'm on the wrong map.
Oh.
Dummy.
How-
I'm
how
so
you-
confused.
How you on a different map?
Wait a second. Did
No,
I
I was on
forget
the
to
wrong
move here?
map. I was on the wrong part of the map.
Oh.
So I couldn't see the
All right.
specifics.
Second
which is why I
time you
was so
fail and your ship
confused.
hits the side, you're able to gain
Ooh.
control of it again, though.
Makes a
Oh,
lot
wow.
more sense.
I will not get shipwrecked again.
Third time. All right, give me a second. Third
Did I
time,
ever shipwreck before?
you make it
Yeah.
past this line. You're
Oh.
almost there. Shore is almost there. At this point, if you wreck, it's not going to be that bad, except not being able to get off the island. But it's fine.
I swear,
We'll make it
if
work.
this gets wrecked, if he gets shipwrecked again,
Second
I'm gonna
time,
kill you.
or no, third time, the roll fails again, and the ship crashes into another rock. At this point,
Why are we trying to land on the most dangerous part of the island?
Because the rest of it has.
Because we're
cliffs. If you
idiots.
look at-
Oh,
if you
hold on,
look
wait.
around the
Guildmaster's explaining it. Guildmaster's explaining it.
Say it again.
If you look around the islands where
Guildmaster.
the lines, those represent cliffs, and the entire island is surrounded by cliffs.
Oh,
Oh,
so this is
I
actually
think
the
you accept one
safest
part of it.
place to land.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the only place you can't visit.
Wait, what about here?
That makes sense.
Shit.
That's
cliffs.
cliffs.
Look at it.
Oh.
We can land here.
Right,
but
yeah.
It looks like it might take.
We have to go all the way around. Plus, it's like I think
So-
it's yeah.
No.
All right,
Uh.
now, if you guys succeed this roll, you land safely. If you fail, then your ship crashes.
Oh.
Dun
Fuck.
dun
Oh
dun.
my God.
And success.
Yay!
Oh!
All right, so all of you land perfectly fine.
Oh,
Well, not perfectly fine, but you know, you crashed into rocks twice, but it's
We
Yeah.
we
We don't
landed
talk
almost
about that.
perfectly fine.
It's me a flesh wound.
We don't talk about that, okay?
And you're all completely destroyed.
all right. So, you landed on the island, and you can see the large mountain. You can see a tar pit next to it.
Tar
It's
pit.
actually a pretty nice island. It's a nice little mountain ridge that goes up the middle of it.
I'm ready to explore this place.
Is
I'm
there like
really
a
sorry.
thunderstorm in the area?
No, no thunderstorms. It was perfectly clear skies.
Have I ever been to this place before?
No.
Bye. Oh wait,
Have I been to this place before?
never
Give me a
mind.
second. How many people are asking?
Randall.
Me.
Orlando
Oh
and
my
Shira.
Shira.
Actually, so Randall, Sierra, Lupin, those are the three that would be most likely to know here.
Ah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been here before, I think.
I've never left my island or my
All right, so
hometown.
none of you remember being there.
Maybe not.
Fuck.
Oh wait.
Your
no, no.
specific wording.
Give me a second.
Remember, so that means you were there before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe.
Deus Ex Machina. I'm joking.
It means that one of us might have been here.
The ball of my heel is hurting so much right now.
All right. Also, Sierra, you still have that map, right?
Do.
Yep. So this map here is what you see. So there's a small
Oh.
town up the. Hold on. There's a small town right here,
Wait, where?
right there.
Where that? Ah, there. I see it. Yes. Oh, so I'm looking at the map right now.
Yes.
So guys, there is a village north of us. I say we go take a look.
All right.
That way.
Any objections?
That way.
Any objections? Because we can explore like around here.
I
And
said,
explore the beach.
screw it. Let's just get to a safe area. Like,
All right.
This is relative.
Let's just get
So,
to a safe area before we
All right.
die.
So as you're walking back, you arrive at about night time, and while you're walking there, it's pretty much a barren wasteland. There really isn't a whole lot until you reach the northern tip of the island.
Oh wait, while we were walking this way, can I try to speak to the pink? Wait, is the pink? Can it speak? Pink goo speak at all? The one I have.
What?
The pink goo.
What?
Remember?
Oh, the Kenku?
No, the pink goo from. Remember the one I've had.
Oh.
Oh.
You can try.
Can I try to speak to it on the way there?
I said Pingu.
Yes.
What do I have to roll? Do I have to roll anything for that?
No. You can just try to speak to it.
I'm like, I put the pink goo close to me. Do you speak?
And nothing happens.
Oh fuck. I tried
You
to open
watching
the.
where they
I
talk
tried
to Pingu.
I tried to open the
Question,
bottle.
What is he doing?
What are you using?
I have no idea. It's pink goo I found earlier. I took the group. Oh, I got this at an auction place. I don't know.
It's like a group sanity check.
group sanity check.
No, I'm very used to Risei just talking to pink goo. It happens all the time.
Hey.
What do you mean it happens all the time?
All right. So
Hey, I've
all
talked
of
to
you
Vicious.
arrive at. All right. So all of
Mad?
you arrive at the town.
Hey, I tried-
It appears to be pretty decently empty. There isn't very many houses.
Searching it.
All right. You're looking around and you see someone that's wrapped in white bandages walking through the streets. He looks at you and his the eyes they just turn to complete fear and run inside a house.
Oh no! Shoot,
Guys,
that's not
we
good.
just found another crazy town. Let's not do anything too stupid off the bat.
Can I open the
Guy-
pink
oh,
goo bottle?
no. That's not good. That's really not
Hey,
good.
it's something for charisma. It's not something dangerous. Or it's like a hidden potion type of thing for charisma.
Can I like
so.
follow him and just say I come in peace?
You can try.
Maybe he has good reason to run away from us.
Probably.
I mean, like, he's scary. He might get scared. He might try and knife us. How about we
I'm
try
gonna
and figure out
ask
what's
him.
going on before we chase after
Actually-
mysterious old men?
Maybe you're right. You probably yeah. Yeah, you know. I'll hang behind. Y'all can try to talk with him.
What happened last time you tried to talk to old men?
I didn't try to talk to old man.
That was a different girl. Different girl.
Never mind.
I know. Stranger danger.
Story of my
yeah.
life. No one is stranger than Rise, so at least I hit that point, at least.
Fair enough.
Well, thank you. I take that as a compliment if I do say so myself.
Alright, you guys can talk to him. I'm going to like not talk to any of the villagers.
And as you look around, you can see people peering out the windows, and it's the exact same with them. It's just that they're wrapped in white bandages.
I'm gonna back up slowly.
Looks like they have a...
Hey, I'm sorry. I'll let Lupin go first. I'm sorry.
I look at the people who are kind of like staring from their window, and I try to give a friendly smile and a wave.
They slowly back away from their windows.
I think Lupin has the best chance of talking to any of the locals.
I have a good charisma.
I have a really good
Hey,
charisma.
yeah.
I can act nice when
But
I
I'm
want
not
to.
talking to any of these guys.
Wait, what's your charisma?
18
That's a
charisma.
question.
Oh, she has good charisma.
James is 20, and he has an item that lets him above 20. So
I'm not talking to any of these natives.
I opened the pink
Alright.
goo bottle.
Not first, at least.
Why?
What are you doing with the pink goo bottle?
I don't know. I'm opening the pink goo bottle.
I swear to God, if you eat that,
I'm
I'm
happy
leaving.
when I open it.
all right, you open it, and this very sweet smell it plumes out of it.
To try to eat it.
Does anyone else smell it?
Ruins.
Nope, no one else can smell it.
Lupin, I looked at Lupin. Want to bet on that?
No.
Too late. I take a sip.
Why?
No.
All right, you already said it.
Okay,
All right,
Why?
poison.
Take
make
a
a
sip.
Constitution check.
Constitution
Oh
check?
god.
Okay, where's my constitution? Saving throw or just check?
Saving throw.
Oh,
Okay,
yup.
11.
Okay, you succeed. You're fine. All of a
Nice.
sudden, you get the feeling inside of you, and all of a sudden, everyone starts opening up their doors and coming out toward you.
Oh,
I'm backing away from the clearly ensorcelled
me too.
villagers.
Remember, I took a small sip. It
On
wasn't
that one.
much. I took a sip.
I am also
Um,
backing away from Rize, who's doing something strange again.
I'm
all of a
with Bam on
sudden,
that one.
it appears
I'm
that
backing out.
As if it appears to be that they don't see you as a threat, and they're more charmed by you.
Don't see me as a threat.
That's the best item for Rize.
Is this affecting
Whoa,
us? Is this
no.
affecting us or just the villagers?
Just the villagers.
Okay.
You have now instantly charmed the entire village.
Oh, nice.
Oh dear.
Wait, does
Okay.
it
Oh,
work like a
good,
charm
okay.
charm? Where like
That's good.
All right,
after
so what that is an infinite charisma potion.
infinite charisma, so I basically have infinite charisma
way.
and basically can persuade anyone at all times.
How long?
For how long?
It lasts for 15 minutes, and you have 3 charges of it left.
The best.
So maybe the whole fucking town can gangbang her.
Jesus Christ.
Don't give her any ideas. It's
Take-
happened before.
Oh god!
You don't
What?
want to know what happened to
What
that
the
5-year time
fuck?
skip.
It's probably in the 5-year time skip. Oh my god.
What?
Alright, so the entire village comes out, and there's this one especially tall one that comes out. It's still completely wrapped in bandages.
I
And
talked to
it
them.
looks-
Wait, I have a question.
yes.
Is it like a charm effect where basically they know they've been charmed after it wears off, or no?
Not necessarily, but yes.
So like, is it like they would be hostile to me if they find out they're charmed, or if, is
Depends
Uh,
what you
no.
do while.
No.
No. Okay.
They're
They won't.
What if I do
I'm gonna-
anything to any
I'm
of
gonna
them?
ask one of the villagers why they're all wrapped in bandages and
yeah,
if they're okay.
I talked. I basically say,
Yeah,
what
Usually
happened
I'll
to
do
you
it. I don't have
guys?
as much charisma.
What's wrong?
In chat.
Well, I have infinite charisma, so I should probably like.
I know. You should probably talk to him
Yeah.
about it.
I asked them, what happened to you guys? What's wrong? I try to ask nice.
Well, and then I'm like, kind of this muffled voice, what appears to be the leader of this, which says, it happened 20 years ago. All of a sudden, we started breaking out in these large rashes. We started to just bleed after a while, and before long, we started to rot. We lost fingers, toes,
Oh.
even lost limbs. As he looks over to someone who has an entire arm thing.
Ooh.
We're not sure what happened here. Although we've heard of this disease before.
Fair. What
Uh,
did
People
they
can
from
I
say?
the
make-
other islands they call it leprosy. I think
Oh.
it came from the blighted mine.
Okay.
I look at the carriage man and politely, but like on my face, you can see like, you know, like in those animes where they look at someone, they look annoyed, but they're just saying the most polite tone ever.
Yep.
I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
where'd you bring us?
Yep.
The carriage man looks at you and says, I had no idea of this. I didn't even know there were people that still lived on this island.
So, I'm stepping out of line here. So you thought people died?
No, this island has been inhabited for as long as I can remember. At least that's what I thought.
Okay,
Mm.
yeah.
There's the whole time slipping thing. So maybe they weren't there last time we did come here.
Well, the thing is, different island. No, wait, never mind. I was like, I'm wrong. Oh yeah, wrong thing. My bad.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, properly.
Hmm.
I look at them, and I ask the group, do you guys want to ask anything? I'll ask it for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna stay away from the people with leprosy. I may be an Asmar, but I'm not resistant to disease.
Same.
Yeah.
Wait,
Same here.
question, are you
Wait, wait. Question: the
Okay.
demonic form, does that help with it?
I would not suggest it here.
okay, I'm
I mean, like,
gonna
Because
Like-
then that would actually be changing your form and actually
Getting rid of the
potion
effect.
it by itself.
No, I'm saying would like in general, would the demon form protect me from diseases more?
No, because demons don't have resistance.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Oh no, they don't.
Okay. I'm not asking.
Okay,
Can I change? I'm
can I
asking.
ask the cabbage
what
man
happens.
what he was talking about this being a dragon island? Like, could that be related to the diseases that's being spread?
Oh, all right. So you're gonna
That's
ask him about that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. But, so all he says is that there really isn't a whole lot that he knows about it. All he knows is that there used to be a race of dragon half breed. They weren't dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
They weren't dragonborn. There was
No,
something
they
else.
said they weren't dragonborn.
I look
They
at
had
That's
skin rather than
weird.
scales.
I look at the people in
Odd.
bandages and I ask, may I ask, but what's your races? What race
Yeah,
are you?
yeah.
Are you?
Good
He
point.
looks down at his fully bandaged hands and he says, "We don't even know anymore."
Oh, that's not good.
Dun dun
Okay.
dun.
Oh, do they
Yeah,
have
raises
skin?
scale.
Okay. We've
Do they have
actually named
skin?
ourselves into a completely different race. We're known as the lepers here.
The lepers?
Sad.
Lepers.
I
Oh,
asked
guys,
them.
it's called the Ruin of Lepers. Why did
It's right there.
how did we not? How did we not? We're so stupid. We're so
I didn't know.
You know,
Well, hey, I'm talking about in game,
We're so
in game wise.
dumb.
Free
We have a
game,
map,
sir.
guys. We have this map. It's on the map.
Okay,
Exactly.
I'm holding the map.
fuck off. Okay.
We're so
Do you want me to
dumb.
charm you too?
Oh god.
Okay.
I will
Wait.
do it.
You got a character for a second.
Rize, don't.
Has Rize ever slept with any other player?
Mm,
More like no other player trusts Rise.
yeah.
Enough for that.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
wait.
nah, never
If
mind
you
that.
count the
Wait,
guildmaster
Rize,
as
didn't you last year when we had Blue in the campaign?
blue,
He was the one who had the battle forged beforehand.
I almost slept with him.
Keyword
I
almost.
did.
Oh god.
No, okay, no. I slept in the same room with him mostly because we didn't trust Mori.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the thing is, one character wanted to sleep with me, and the other one let me sleep near him.
Big sad moments.
Remember, my character is like very pretty, like human standards. What's a very pretty person in real life? A very
Kim
Oh.
Kardashian, I'm fucking
Oh,
around.
God, hell no.
Johnny Depp.
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
What is a pretty person? Ah, shit. Now I'm wondering.
Before or
Yeah.
after the drug?
Before or after this?
Johnny Depp. That's the only pretty person I know.
Who do you think is a pretty person?
Mia Khalifa.
All right. Anyways,
I'll
so
find
you
out
have
right now.
questions for
Campaign, I-
developers?
I don't have much time here.
I asked them.
What about the pools in the like center of the
Yeah.
island?
Those have been here as long as we can remember. I've been here. Yeah. I don't even know how long I've been here actually.
Do they have
Seems
any
like this.
special properties?
He looks at you and says, "Not that we know of. It appears to just be tar pits to us. Lives here for a long time."
It look. I whispered to some of the other guys. Looks like the disease affects more than their bodies.
Whoa.
And shade.
Hmm.
Alright,
Okay.
what do you,
then.
what was in the? Oh, can I ask them a question?
Yeah.
What are the? What was in the blighted? Like, what were they mining in the blighted mine? Like, why did they go in there?
Well, nobody's quite sure, but they said they were looking for gems. Last I knew, gems beyond anything you could ever imagine. Gems
Okay.
that held the
What type of gem?
power of the dragons. And
Oh, guys.
Dun, dun,
Out
dun.
of game. Can I say something?
I want.
I'll have it up and go. So I'm sorry.
I want to like do something to see if they recognized it, which I should have done before while we were at
The auction
the
place.
The auction.
yeah.
That place we probably should have went to
But
first.
I don't want to scare them away because they seem very, very skittish.
Hey, ask me. Give me. We're on limited time here, sweetie. I have unlimited charisma. Give it to me and let me ask.
Pretty
If it's
kinky.
something that can affect them, like in a really harsh spot, they can still want to run away from it.
What do you want to ask them?
Yeah, what do you want to ask? Just out of game, what do you want to ask?
The game. Yeah.
So, like, I have that card, and it had a
yeah.
marking on it.
You're right.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
My
Okay.
cards?
Oh wait, Tyler. One question.
yes.
If I do ask them something like that would probably affect them, would the charm not work for that, or?
No, chances are they would. Depending on how bad it is, chances are they would get scared, but to still stay there. They would probably just ask you to put it away or something.
About like 50%.
Yeah.
50.
Okay.
I'm asking like how about like 50% of it? How about if it was 50% like dangerous to them? Like what level? What's the max level for them to ask for to answer?
Oh.
Percentage wise, what's the max?
I will
can ask for?
tell you that no matter how bad it is, they will be able to come back to you as long as the potion is under their effect.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Out of game. You guys know Selena Gomez, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Rize is 10 times prettier, basically. Yeah. She's
Think
like
much of yourself.
no. Yes. Okay, more like 2, but she's prettier than Selena Gomez. Is what I'm trying to say for Rize.
Okay.
That's how like her charm. That's how true charm is. She's just very pretty compared to a normal human. That's why.
I don't know. Ever since Justin, it's not so attractive.
All right.
I talked to I tell Lupin, give me the card. Give me the thing, please. I'll ask.
You're asking about the card?
Wait, I thought no one knew about it because I quickly like shoved it in my pocket because I was looking at it.
Knows about it.
Okay, never mind. Wait, did she stealthily put it away?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at Lupin and I'm like, you have a question?
So yeah, I slowly take the card out of my pocket and I like look at it and I give it to Rize to show the people.
Okay. I walk up to him and like I kind of like show them this. What is it? Do you know what this is?
And what appears to be the elder of the town walks forward and holds out his hand as if he's asking.
I tell him I'm not gonna let go of it, but I put it closer to him where his hand is, but like above his hand.
He leans over and looks at it. Then he suddenly his eyes grow wide and he backs up.
I ask him, may I ask, but do you know what this is?
That is the mark of the ancient civilization that used to live here. Half-breeds.
Half-breeds.
The
Oh shit.
Half-breeds.
The what?
Half-breeds.
Half-breeds.
Wait. Wait. Okay. That's
I-
getting somewhere.
I walk backwards and give and pass it to Lupin, like so other people won't see it. So it's just me and Lupin that knows what it is, but no one else. Of the
So
card,
don't see
no one
it?
knows what the symbol is.
I
but
shove it back in my bag.
no one knows what the
Do
symbol
we
is.
see this? Do we see the card? We just not see the face of it, or do we not see it at all?
You guys,
You just see kind of like a little shine of silver. Right, be passed.
Okay.
so like only me and Lupin know the symbol.
Oof.
Well,
And the-
know
Can I ask
exactly
what
what
it
it is, but
You guys know that it was something.
And
But
then the elder
know
goes
that it
to-
was something. Wow.
Then the
Know
elder
that we're
goes and
Putting back in person.
says back at you. If you want to know more about the ancient civilization, you might want to check out the mine. There's a lot of old relics out there.
okay. Well, thank you very much.
Right.
Do you have any? I
I
asked
y'all
them.
don't question if I just get on. Go on.
I asked them. Do you potentially have anything that can help us with this?
The elder looks down and says, "Not really a whole lot. I hope you have food because anything here is already."
So it's useless.
I give them
Wait,
some
what did you
food
say?
I have. I give them all the
Pretty
food.
much all the food here is infected with.
Okay. I give them all
With
the food
what?
I
You
have.
guys-
Tommy was the smart one.
Yeah.
I give them all the
What
food
is
I
the
have.
food? Oh, I have berry. I have what's it called?
Yes, you do have good berry, don't you?
Get you guys food. I'm good.
I don't think that.
I also have
the thing
purified
is-
food and drink.
Okay, I have food,
Oh,
but I don't
yeah.
eat it. So I give them all the food I have because I don't really use it.
Wait, how much
Thank you.
food do you have?
I had like beforehand I bought like a day or two of rations.
Oh right, yep. Okay, so we'll
Um,
say that's Rize has enough to cover everyone.
Who
And-
do we have? Anyone who can heal diseases? Because we're going to the blighted mine. If that's where we're actually planning on heading.
So are you
Yeah,
guys
we-
just gonna settle down for the night outside of?
It is nighttime, so remember we have to set it down.
Right.
We don't want exhaustion levels because if we do this, it's gonna end up being very bad for us.
Mm-hmm.
Sausage shovels. God damn it, Tyler. Something you forget to tell me again.
That's part of D&D in general.
Yeah, it's a part of D&D.
Ugh.
If you
You
don't
can
sleep,
do that
you
for
get
yours,
one
Diego.
level of exhaustion. I think like
At a
three
certain
levels
level.
give I think like 3 levels give
3 levels you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
And then it's like 7, right? You can't.
6
move
you die.
nothing.
6.
Hey,
Oh,
I
6 you die,
tried.
never mind then.
I tried to kill that last boss using exhaustion levels, but he succeeded his save too many times.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
continue.
Alright. So are you guys just gonna settle down for the night?
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have to go in like 9 minutes or so.
Everyone,
Yep.
everyone needs
10.
day rations.
Yeah, I'll try to make this thing quick. Alright, so
Alright,
you wake up,
11.
are you just gonna start heading to the mines?
Yeah.
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 Alright. So,
I'm going to the
You
mine.
get
so
to
I don't
it-
know.
give me just a
Wait,
second, I need to
who-
set up a combat thing.
Okay,
What?
Does anybody have like anything for diseases? Like any? Because I have cure wounds, but that's it.
I don't have anything.
I just have purified food and drink. That's it.
Okay, I have because I have one of my skills is medicine, but like I don't know.
Nah, I have a slight healing touch, but that's it.
Okay, so we're just gonna go in and pray that the reason they were
No one gets
susceptible for
affected by disease.
it. Yeah, pretty much.
And
Oh,
I'm
that's
pretty
right.
sure Rhesus has most
Um,
diseases.
So
I'm
any,
gonna get slight.
I'm
give
just
me
saying
just
that
a
any
minute.
disease we
Sorry.
find, we burn with fire.
Sure, that's how that
I
works.
mean, that's my answer to most things, but hey, it works.
Well, the thing is,
Burn it with fire.
Bam. I'm sorry, but you are very greedy. Remember?
Damn.
Well, yes, that comes from being part dragon.
So what if it's a really greedy good item, and then, you know, I didn't like
Hey,
it.
I'm already dealing with one cursed item, and I'm realizing the error of my ways.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Good point. Good
Okay,
point.
so there isn't gonna be a background system or anything because I do have to make this combat kind of quick.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Wait, should we just like have it? Should we start on the combat and just end it there
No, let's not do that.
before we start combat?
All right, so give me just a second,
Wait, so should
and I'm just gonna
what
have
are we
initiative would be
ending?
Huh?
When are we ending?
Because combats take a long time, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you just set up before the combat?
If we're going
Yeah, I'm
with
saying, let's set up. Let's say like we meet, we go
Okay.
to the spot, and then
Alright.
like combat.
actually,
starts,
yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. So give me a second while I get the actual combat area set up. I just didn't want to end a session without having a combat, but
I don't think we care.
Yeah.
We don't really mind.
That's
We
okay.
don't care.
No, yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Oh.
okay.
Combat every session.
Well,
Tell me.
okay,
I
one
have
of us
questions
minds,
for
but
you anyway, Tyler. Just me
What?
and you.
Give me just a second. I need to
one
get
of us
Randall in
minds.
there.
I don't think that anyone else minds.
I don't really mind.
All right, so I'm just gonna show you what your next fight is going to be.
Well, yes, that'd be awesome.
Plan the fight.
A wyvern.
Oh.
Fun.
Oh, it's